He is pitching.
All right, we're live. Hello, YouTube. Nobody's probably going to be watching. That's okay.
This might have a small zone tonight.
And McCutcheon takes a ball. And
All right, what do we got? 2-1.
Can you see it now, Renata?
Left-hander now followed by his other skinny left-hander.
But I'm using my game day and
okay.
to see what's happening.
Keep on trying different streams, Renata. Keep on trying.
Keep trying.
Yeah, keep trying different stuff.
That's how it began. That was the order when this all started. But as Ron mentioned, Porcello was used last night as McCutcheon with a swing and a miss. So that certainly affects who we might see for Game 3. And Porcello might be pushed to Game 4. He still is an option for tonight.
We're on here for a little bit.
3-2. This is what you want. This is what you want. Let's go.
Fenway.
Do you want us to do it in Spanish too for our Spanish-speaking listeners?
No. Ground ball. Nunez. Error.
To finish out the rest of the season.
All right.
You were way in front of me.
Still audio.
2.25 ERA.
Wow, you're like 10 seconds ahead of me.
Who Justin is?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm ahead?
Oh yeah, you're way ahead.
Whoa, that's rare.
Well, I'm always behind here usually, so I don't know what it is.
That's rare. I'm gonna tell people on Facebook and beyond to come to YouTube.
I'm
and if they want to, they can.
If they want to, they can.
Same thing with Instagram. But Instagram's terrible at dropping links. Oh my god.
It's only audio. What the hell? It's because my Chromebook's not good enough, I guess? I don't know.
In this game, Price with the changeup, with the breaking ball. Tanaka with that devastating splitter. Here's Aaron Judge now, and he swings at the first pitch, fouls it out of play.
His name is Ron.
Last night,
people are watching on YouTube. Say hello. Say hello in the chat.
The Yankees bullpen in deep right center field.
Can you give me a link to that just so I can see how we're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Shook his head and said, "That's about as impressive a home run he's seen in quite some time." First-year skipper of the Red Sox in a matchup of two first-year.
13 home runs in last 22 and 2/3 innings.
Yeah, Price looking good so far.
And it's 0-2 for David Price.
All right, 1-2, 1-2.
Home runs against David Price. His last 29 and 2/3 innings.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, man.
Spoiler alert.
Year one for Aaron.
We're getting it together. We're getting it all together. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge.
Not behind.
Just get on base any way you can. Get on base. Get on base.
Judge does it again. All right.
Oh my
God. What a shot. Judge.
Oh my God.
A Judgian bomb.
Oh my God. What a cock shot. Oh my God. You can't say that. Whatever. Oh,
guess what, guys? StatCast, 113 miles an hour at the bat, 445 feet. What a bomb.
Just a little backdoor cutter that didn't stand
Hey, measure. Did you share it yet?
And that's a bomb. About as far as
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, StatCast. That was dude, he left that right down the middle though.
6 home runs.
Wow, what a play at first there. What a scoop.
Bounce to the third. Nunez long throw, dug out by the Gold Glover Mitch Moreland. Heck of a play.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Moreland, the slick fielding first baseman, secures the second out. Crowd still buzzing here after that Judge home run.
Honestly, that was a great scoop. It came up on him there. That was a nasty hop.
Boyd running.
Justin, did you post it on Facebook?
At first base, always has been.
Now
Justin?
I did. Now I did.
Huh?
Did you tag
Now
me?
I did.
Did you tag everyone?
Yes, I tagged both of you.
Red Sox are under.
There we go.
Here's against the left-handers, and Moreland playing against the right-handed opposing starters.
Tag everyone? Yes, I tagged both of you.
Red Sox are under.
There we go.
Here's against the left-handers, and Moreland
Also going to put it on Snapchat. Yes.
postseason. He
Don't
holds
click.
a wild card game.
All right. So we got 2 outs here.
Did have a hit last
We got
night.
Giancarlo with 4 million strikeouts last night.
John.
Dude, that was so bad last night.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You cannot not swing the bat.
That was horrible. Down 1. Hopefully, he can redeem himself tonight.
Oh my God. You cannot not swing the bat there.
Not.
Not. We're live on YouTube watching the Yankee game. Tune in.
Wild card game. Aaron Judge gives
I put it on my Snapchat.
a first-inning lead.
Aren't you cool?
Yeah.
He sucks. Oh, he got. I struck out there.
Oh, Giancarlo. Let the rhythm take you over, Giancarlo.
By the way, Justin,
Yes.
no spoilers, okay?
No spoilers. I know. Well, I had to with the Judge
like,
home.
I know, if we could spoil the whole thing.
Well, I mean, how can you? The whole point of reacting is to react live.
Yeah, but listen to the audio and then we.
You're like in the future. Your TV is like in the future, man.
My TV is futuristic,
Nobody
man.
else knows it happened, until we know, because you're clearly in the future.
Changeup just missed there. Looking for the striker. By the way, I was on the car yesterday coming back home. My dad called Giancarlo striking now.
John Carlo. Like it was like his name, John.
And the Boston Cardinal liked it, but I was clearly inside.
In West Philadelphia.
Full count on Giancarlo.
Ooh. All right. Good hack.
The drive to center to the track. Apparently, and he makes the catch.
All right, so that's a solid start.
And,
Will it be good enough?
and listen. David Price just lucky on that one. It was a pitch right down the plate.
He's lucky that Stan's off right now.
Right. If that was a typical stand, that would have been 2-0 right there, but
Oh yeah.
he couldn't quite get the distance on that one.
But
But
the judge
the MVP of the Yankees once again, Aaron Judge delivers. And let's see what Tanaka has, guys. Let's see. I'm very excited to see Tanaka tonight. When a big game's in the postseason, Tanaka's usually the guy.
As long as he doesn't get a stupid nickname like Big Game James, he'll be fine.
Well, he does technically already have the big game.
Shields.
He does have the big game Tanaka nickname already. That's already a thing. So
That has no ring to it at all.
big game Tanaka.
It doesn't have any ring to it. Has negative ring to it.
Negative ring.
Yes, has negative ring. It actually takes away from Tanaka. It takes away from how good he is. That nickname does. So stop.
We have some people on YouTube. Everybody's got to say what's up.
Do we have how many?
What do you guys think so
people
far?
are
What do you guys think?
I just saw that we had 7 at one point, and now we're at 4. And I'm one of the people watching technically because that's my only way that I'm able to see who makes comments in the chat.
So you can just do some easy math.
So there's 3 people. Brett, do you have a link open?
I do not.
All right, so then 3 people are watching.
It is 4-0 Union at half. Hell yeah.
Who cares about soccer? I'm trying to go to some Capitals games. This
No, Capitals.
Capitals. Capitals.
All right. So what's the so we talked about this a little bit off the air. What's the key for the Yanks and Tanaka to have or at least for Tanaka defensively, to have a successful night tonight? What's the key for him? Because I already have my key.
I know my key. Not have the balls hit the third base.
No,
That's a
the
good
key,
one.
the key for Tanaka is to get that splitter down and for hitters to start swinging it. If he doesn't get that splitter down, it's gonna be a long night for Tanaka.
Yeah, and I think we'll be able to kind of see that right from the start if he's got that splitter going.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, splitter is such a devastating pitch in general. I see so many relievers and whatnot that when they get that going, they're unhittable. But when they don't have that, they're extremely
Red
hittable.
Sox are coming up bottom of the first inning.
It all comes down to that pitch for Tanaka.
Yeah.
D. Martinez.
I really think it's just going to be getting through the first 4 guys. I think it's going to be, if you get through Mookie, Benintendi, JD, and Xander, I mean, you really should be golden. You really should just be golden. You can't let the worst guys in the lineup beat you. And that's where, if the Yankees are not going to have success tonight, that's where it's going to come from. If they let the bottom of the guys beat them.
There right now, right? That was the first pitch slider.
Yep, first pitch slider right there, Tanaka.
He's confident that he can throw that for strikes.
1.44.
That's a strike. Wow. Didn't get
Yeah,
that.
that's a bad call by the ump. Coming up.
That was the control was there for the first 2 pitches. Great looking stuff there.
Especially if you can use that fastball pretty well, too.
30-30.
Love that look. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Slider.
Suddenly feeling it. Suddenly feeling it.
About the same.
All right, pitcher's pitch, 1-2. Pitcher's pitch.
Pitcher in Major League
Nice little
Baseball
splitter there by Tanaka.
uses the fastball.
Didn't have the big split that he can get on it. With 2 strikes here, you might see that right now.
It sets up everything else. He has a devastating splitter, which he said he found during the days between starts.
That was a splitter too. It went sideways, not down. It went that going down, not sideways. That
innings of the regular season.
gotta get on top of that.
His numbers against Boston have not been great either. He's pitched 19 innings this year and given up 16 runs.
Here's Betts putting together another quality leadoff at bat like he always does.
Betts had a double.
He
last
could be the
night,
co-MVP
had
this year.
47 doubles during the
He should be the
regular
MVP.
All right, good first batter. Good first batter.
Was it?
Just then.
The American League.
Oh, boy.
Game today for
He got in on him there.
win the
Not
first
where he wants to live.
Ice Wallow
in the air.
Comb. What's up?
A little bit, and
What's up, Ice Wallow Comb? How we feeling tonight?
We had a hanging splitter there, bro.
It's not where you want to live.
Jammed him.
Doesn't matter, guy.
Center field.
We want that down, though.
And Judge and Duhart at third base. Gregorius Torres strong up the middle.
All right, Benintendi.
That lineup for good.
Nice fastball.
Sanchez behind the plate.
By the way, just a little shout out here. The best Twitter account on Twitter is Las Vegas Knights Twitter account.
I thought you were going to say it's JPenix74.
No, it's not.
No, I thought you were going to say KT Sharp.
Vegas Golden Knights, best Twitter account. And J Panic is second, by the way. That's pretty.
JPenix74 is the second best Twitter account on all of and in the Twitter sphere, on the interwebs. Who?
Interesting to see this shift against Benintendi. 3 infielders on the right side.
Is it just me, or has there been just drastic shifts in the postseason as opposed to the regular season? Like, just way more drastic.
As watching the Yankees this year, we've been shifting a lot, so it's not surprising.
Every team shifts a lot.
I know every team shifts a lot, but the fact that it's been so drastic. This at least I don't know. Maybe the national broadcast show the shifts more.
Tanaka missed some time this year in a interval game, and scoring a run on a sacrifice fly pulled both hamstrings.
Warning track power.
In the air to center field, hit well. Gardner going back and at the track. He'll make the play.
I don't know. Tanaka's kind of throwing good pitches in good locations. Red Sox are getting pretty good wood on it.
Leg injuries this year, right? Hamstring.
And again, it's just getting through the first 4 guys. If you can get through the first 4 guys in the order, that's key. Now, speaking of analytics, I have a question for you too.
Ago, they actually shut it down for a few days.
Do we think Tanaka sees the 3rd time through the order?
Depending on how he is.
Complement of players
Depends on who he is.
postseason. They
Analytics say that the third time through the order, you got to take that pitcher out.
they were finally
Well,
healthy.
like I said, I know what the analytics say, but it just depends how he is.
I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. Honestly, if you got a starter that's dealing, that is more valuable than anything you have in the world.
100% agree, bro.
Already.
Because that means that starter has gotten that team. Has gotten him.
Yeah.
Because if they've seen him. They've seen him. They can't hit him.
Martinez, a 3-run home run in the first inning yesterday.
See what the Astros do. The Astros
Right away.
they give length to their starters.
It's interesting, right, to see that placement of that fastball by Tanaka.
Well, I mean, the Astros, they have such different
Down from half.
beasts of starting pitching that any other MLB team has.
Well, and they're champions right now, so
Martinez has great numbers.
it's a coincidence.
Tanaka in 18 career
You
at-bats.
can't do a bullpen game and win a World Series. That's just not how it works. You need starters.
He started.
What about the Royals? Royals.
Damn bullpen.
Starters.
I know they didn't bullpen, but they had. I would pretty much say since
You need a
since the
bullpen.
Royals.
You need a complete pitching staff. I'm just saying you need to have your starters go 5-6 innings. I think.
What's going on here? What's going on? All right, get the worry. There you go. All right. I couldn't believe that JD hit that home run last night.
Plays it, and that will hold Martinez at first base.
Yeah.
Like again, that's such a good pitch. It's almost like the same pitch that he hit for a homer last night, where it's just a low and inside. I mean, I don't think that was a fastball,
No,
but
let
the
it.
pitch didn't have a lot of movement.
Single, and it's only a single.
Guy's a great hitter. He's got to accept that.
Slider that
Jesus, that was Didi that was playing in the outfield there.
wraps it around the bag.
Yeah.
And
That was Didi that fielded that ball in the
I
outfield.
know, but is that big shift? I guess?
Oh my God! I thought that was Kutch, and he just couldn't pick the ball up.
the shortstop
His
has
name is Kutch.
effect on a batted
Oh my
ball
God.
to left field right here. The shots down the line off the sidewall. The line drives off the monster.
So who's the MVP? Is Mookie the MVP or is JD the
Martinez.
MVP?
Has to be Martinez.
Mookie? Oh, Martinez. Oh, Martinez. Yeah, I agree with you, Martinez. But people say Mookie.
It's because it is Mookie Betts. That's why.
No, I think it's JD. Just JD has made so much of those. Has made every single other person in that Red Sox lineup so much better because of his presence, including Mookie Betts.
Mookie
Mookie Betts is great regardless.
Oh, he is.
No question, he's a great guy.
I mean, I just think people don't understand how great defensively Mookie Betts is. He is
Yeah.
Oh, he's the best.
I wouldn't take anybody else in the outfield over Mookie Betts.
I agree. Come on, Tanaka, get that splitter down. Let's go.
All right, so this is Xander.
The Killer Bees.
Sometimes push it back onto the field.
The Killer Bees.
0-2, pitcher's pitch. Let's see it.
12. It's classic
0-2.
rivals, the Yankees and the Red Sox. First time they
Oh,
round ever, and first time
Brett Gardner.
since that memorable 2000
Mr. Utley.
Pulse.
ALC.
The pulse.
Red Sox would go on
That was easy catch.
series after that comeback. In the air to left center field, Gardner closing. Gardner on the run and runs it down.
Why would anybody get excited about that? That was a catch right off the bat.
I don't know. He got Red Sox. They got pretty good wood on all the balls that they've hit so far. All three of them have been put in the outfield. Besides the base hit that was a shot.
It's been good pitches too by Tanaka.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
Don't get worried.
I mean,
I think Tanaka has to do.
well, yeah, he has to get through the first four guys.
He needs
He has to
to
get
sniff.
through the first four guys of the order. That's what he needs to do.
But Justin, listen to me. He needs to sniff the dirt, Get a little whiff of the dirt.
Yeah.
He needs to
Yeah,
stop throwing
right.
so many strikes. I mean, Bokra is right about that. You know, I do believe if Tanaka were to throw some more balls, he'd get chases.
You want to hear a stat from Katie Sharp?
What does KT Sharp say?
Aaron Judge and Bernie Williams are the only Yankees to hit 7 home runs in their first 16 career postseason games.
Wow.
Bernie Williams?
Yeah.
But Buddy was at the beginning of his career. Buddy was a slugger.
I'm ready to give Aaron Judge a postseason named nickname. I'm ready for it.
Benny Williams was like MVP at one point in his career.
yeah. I just don't remember him being like that, obviously. But...
No, and the latter part of the career was more like a singles doubles hitter, but in the early part,
power throughout your career. Usually you gain it.
No, he's the opposite.
Benjamin Button shit.
Yeah. So after one at Fenway, 1-0 Yankees, we got Sanchez, Didi, and Andujar. Top step. Sanchez has good numbers off Price.
Oh, so. Sanchez is great. No, he is pretty much the main reason why I'm so excited to watch this game tonight, because Gary Sanchez is gonna hit a bomb tonight. He's gonna hit a bomb. We're gonna see it.
Think?
Oh, I know it. I know it for a fact that Gary Sanchez is gonna hit a bomb.
Can you see that far into the future?
Yes. Because I also just love Gary Sanchez.
Why?
By the way, do you guys want to see Josie's reaction to the homer?
He's like, yeah, I expect it.
Yeah, play it.
Hold on.
Come on, Judge. Come on and play. Oh, we out here.
Yeah. Do you have John Boy's reaction up?
I don't do this very often because
I want to hear John Boy's reaction. He posted it.
You want John Boy's reaction?
Yeah, I want to hear John Boy's reaction.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Here we go.
Saved a bunch of runs, especially in that wild state inning.
And he gave him a fastball.
Prowess of the Red Sox catcher on display last night.
That's not a strike. That's not a strike.
Fucking prediction on the pregame show.
Whoa, what's your leaping language?
Gary Sanchez! Yes! Sanchez! I literally just said it 2 seconds ago.
So this is what it's like to watch a Yankee game with Justin.
No, I usually don't get this hype. Oh my god! I'm like, Gary Sanchez is gonna hit a bomb because he owns David Price. This is the reason why I was excited for this game. Oh my god! You're an animal.
That wasn't even
Gary
that bad.
Sanchez is an animal.
It's
because Gary's an animal. Oh my god!
Season come out firing here tonight at Fenway. Sanchez elevated in the
Oh my god!
First postseason home run this year. 200.
All right, you guys got to give me. I gotta clip that. I gotta see if I can edit it and then clip it.
Hey, you stop.
Oh my god!
He's given up 15.
There's a couple people watching. You gotta come on. Give me credit. Give me credit in the chat.
You gotta give him some love.
Give me some love.
You gotta have love.
Jesus, and Didi rakes against Price too. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him because he almost got one over. He almost got one over the pesky pole last night.
So guess what? Guess what?
2 ground outs to
Yes.
108 miles an hour at the bat, 400 feet.
That's a cheapie.
He almost got one over the pesky pole last night.
So guess what? Guess what?
Yeah, now there's only one person watching. That might be me. 2 people. You and I.
Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching.
267 in the regular season.
It's because I was too loud when I freaked out over Gary.
Yeah, you scared everyone away.
Yeah, come on.
I did. I
Now
scared
4
everyone
people
away.
are watching.
But these offenses,
Woo! Only 3 now.
their own regard.
So I guess we could say we call that one.
Huh?
I guess we could say we call that homer.
I didn't believe in it.
We called it. I called it.
I say you called
Get out of here.
I didn't believe it.
I did.
I
Nobody believed in Gary. I am Gary. I am strong. I can throw out base runners. I can hit baseballs. I am confident. I am Gary.
Regular season numbers for the Yankees.
don't believe in him.
Home run record.
You don't believe in Gary Sanchez?
Regular season home runs for a team.
Doesn't exist.
I don't believe in you.
100 games and missed Aaron Judge.
This is like
I wanna see
this is like Greg Bird hitting a home run once last year. Oh my God, he's so amazing.
Same pitch.
No, it's like when Greg Bird hit that grand slam this year.
Trying to get that.
And I was like, F you, all you Greg Bird haters.
They both
And he hits like 100 the rest of the year. Yay!
Come on, Nunez, make an error. Oh, Nunez, terrible throw.
That record-setting home run in the
But he
regular
got
season.
out anyway.
One of his 27 this year.
Yeah.
In homers and RBI.
Oh, man, I'm still nervous. I want 5 more runs.
Hey, Justin. There's the saying, it's never over in Fenway.
Fair at third. Nice play, Nunez. And on a hop to Borland. That was by design.
Why
like 3 hops.
Nunez is actually a trash can at third base.
He's a trash can.
Second out of the second inning. When all the stadiums in the
I mean,
to be
I know you want the experience over over Devers, the young player, but he's better.
with that one hop.
Devers.
Hey, Justin.
He's gonna come up with that play.
Yes.
To go back to your point, it's never over at Fenway. So
I know. That's
bottom of the ninth.
I know.
Another.
Personally, I think 2-0. It's over, man. It's over. It's over, man.
No.
It's over.
Shut up.
Two ground outs after the home run by
I was starting to say that before Andujar ground out that he had some really good quality at-bats last night. He actually took a few walks, and I thought that was really good. I thought that was really cool.
That's a strike. Holy moly.
Oh, they called it a ball? That was a strike. Oh, my God.
flat the times. Yankees just could not get the big
Oh, my God.
Glaber.
make it out.
3-0.
Well, even
3-0.
game,
All right.
even game, you said it's a strike.
His name is Glibber. What are you doing mispronouncing his name?
I'm sorry. It is Glibber. I apologize.
It should be 1 and 2 right now.
Well, that last pitch, the catcher did a dreadful job of framing it.
Yeah.
With runners in scoring position last night, there were 3 consecutive
Oh,
innings.
man.
They at least have the
Because there's nuances that that's the same pitch as the second pitch.
Literally.
I just like I think if you get rid of an umpire, you lose those nuances. Whatnot.
Take your base, babe. Take your base, babe. Get that pitch count up.
Why would you throw that pitch 3-1? That makes no sense.
Because he doesn't want to grill a fastball down the middle.
Yeah, but Glibber ain't gonna do anything. So
Glibber's got a home run off of Price.
to the 9th spot in the batting.
Glibber's 1 for 6 against Price.
Well,
with a home run.
guys, did you watch the post game last night?
83% chance of getting out.
Guys, did you watch the post game last night?
I did not.
Gardner said this was a must-win game.
Oh, yes, he did.
All right.
God,
Let's see what Brett the Jet could do against Price. See,
go
back to
Brett.
the boards.
Go Brett.
The outset of the broadcast, Lauren.
He's my favorite Yankee, folks. My favorite Yankee.
If you guys just joined us, Aaron Hicks hurt his hammy last night, went through a workout. He's going to be day-to-day, but he's available off the bench if necessary tonight.
So that means he'll play Monday.
But it does put
Oh,
them
hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Head hunting. This is what dreams are made of.
puts them at 4th
Do we have a brawl?
their defensive
No.
policeman in the lineup.
That's not headhunting. Come on, man. You're hyping it.
Next
This
couple
is the problem. No one should give you a broadcast that's ahead of everyone. You misbehave.
You do misbehave, Justin. You're worse than John Sterling.
Don't give you toys.
I could do a good John Sterling impression.
Probably.
Do you want to hear it?
Go ahead.
It's not going to sound as good without my microphone though.
Do it anyway.
Is this like microphone like actually working, like the headphone microphones, or is this like the audio coming out of my computer?
I don't know. You can test it.
All right, I'm gonna unplug for like a second. All right, is it any different?
Yeah, it's much worse. Yeah, it was working better before.
Okay, so this is much better.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, here we go. John Sterling. Coming to you live from the Sunoco broadcast booth. It is New York Yankees baseball. 1 man on, 2 out.
2-0 Yanks. The 2-2 from Price. And he's taking forever. The 2-2. Swung on, foul off. Foul behind home plate. You know, Susan.
That's it. He'll just say it like after every pitch. You know, Susan. Yeah, there we go. That's my John Sterling impression. It probably sounds a lot better in my head than it actually does like when I listen back to it.
Aaron Hicks. This came on to the
Man. Brett Gardner grinding out another at bat. Oh, he goes the other way. Will that ball get down? It is foul.
A very skilled center fielder.
Thanks, Sterling.
It is high. It is far.
It is
Will
far.
it get that far? Oh, foul ball. The cameras duped me, man. Can we also just talk about how national telecasts, they have such shitty camera work when the Yes Network can capture everything at every single angle possible? But, like, look at, like, during the wild card game, during that, there was, like, a play at second base that was being reviewed, the wild card game for the National League, where ESPN had the coverage, and there was an instant replay, and it was the worst camera angle that I think I've ever seen, ever. Where it was a play at second base, and then it was a camera coming from the outfield, and it was so blurry.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the play, but oh my god, it was terrible. ESPN. That's why I was all right. So I was texting in the group chat. I think it was a couple of days ago that the Bleacher Report, they were projecting the Red Sox to win the ALDS 4-2. But there's a problem with that. There's a clear problem with that. Does anybody want to say what the problem to that is?
There's only 5 games.
It's a 5-game series, you morons. So national coverages. So like Talking Yanks made this point on their podcast today, as Brett Gardner takes ball for. Talking Yanks made this point on their podcast today. Like podcasts like Talking Yanks, the Bronx Pinstripes, what are some like they basically even like people on Twitter, like fans on Twitter that are absolutely like dedicated to bringing you like Yankees coverage. They provide better coverage than national broadcasters do and national telecasts do. They really do. They bring you better coverage than, and we can even argue that we can even say that we bring you better coverage than they do because they just know nothing. They know, even though they're paid to know about sports, they know nothing about individual teams.
So as David Price gets a mound visit here, McCutcheon's out to play, first and second, 2 outs, top second. It'd be nice if we get another run in. Nice cashing.
I think Kutch has a home run against Price sometime in his career.
I think so. But yeah, after what happened yesterday, running score position, it'd be nice if we start cashing in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Big swing. Fastball. What's the breakdown on David Price's pitches? Is he like a Lance Lynn where I know he throws fastball a ton, but is it like 80% of the time, 90% of the time?
He mixes in his changeable slider.
He has a curveball too. Doesn't he have a curveball?
He has a curveball.
The 0-1.
Oh, get down. Oh, off the wall. Let's go. 1 run will score. Runners on the corners.
3-0. Andrew McCutcheon delivers.
And a drive into left field. That ball's hit well. And that is going to be off the monster.
And Alex Cora goes to the mound.
Held at third. And McCutcheon, an RBI single.
Oh, I love it, baby.
3-0 Yankees. And Andrew McCutcheon with
Isn't it great when all these guys in the lineup are actually playing together?
Oh, by the way, thank you, Cash, for the game, McCutcheon. Thank you, Cash.
Oh, my God. Is he coming out? Is that it?
the home runs are back
That's
up.
it. He's done.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Joe Kelly's coming in the game. Wow.
So the Red Sox,
And he's getting a boo fest at Fenway Park. Unbelievable.
They used 6 pitchers last night. They used 6 pitchers, and Joe Kelly's coming into the 2nd inning. They're gonna. I told you we're gonna see Nathan Eovaldi tonight. We're gonna have to see Nathan Eovaldi tonight.
Wow. I am stunned right now.
Yeah, I'm really shocked. Like we knew that we knew. I mean, you just know in the postseason that everybody has a short leash.
But come on.
But I mean, dude, you need to get through innings, and I guess they're just gonna approach it because they have the day off tomorrow. That's wild. That's wild.
Well, if you're the Yankees, you're feasting the situation right now. All right, do you want to listen to John Boy's reaction to Gary or?
I want to listen to John Boy's reaction to Gary.
Or Jeezy.
I guarantee you, I have the best reaction out of everybody because I predicted the homer.
Hold on. Okay. His reaction.
Oh no! Oh no! Stay up! Stay up! Oh my God!
Is it online? We don't have to pay for it?
Privilege, you don't have to, but I'm also on Reddit.
Oh, they have the link.
Streams.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God.
All right, so do we play Josie's now?
Yes, play Josie's.
When somebody's your father.
Never mind. Josie's reaction beat mine.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my God.
So what a start for the Yankees. We said this coming into this game. We needed a good start. We need Tanaka to be sharp. So far, we're good on that.
I would love to add on because I mean this is Judge is up. Judge is up now. So I mean
Judge is up.
Come on, give me more. Give me more.
Chased David Price. And here's Joe Kelly now. We asked Alex Cora about Joe Kelly, why he made this division roster. He said talent still plays. This is the guy who still can throw 100 miles an hour, and he'll need all of it against Judge.
Come on, Judge.
Here.
Come on. All right, breaking ball. Wasn't expecting breaking ball first, but
all 3 hits produce runs.
oh, off the green monster. Clank.
Third. And the hard
Finger guns.
Kelly.
We're still doing the finger guns. I was really hoping for the Yanks would find their new rally call in terms of like a thumbs down.
They do a mix.
Guns. Yeah. Oh, Judge, get there. No. Wow.
3 outs.
Hit it well. Opposite field, line drive.
Damn.
That was his first RBI in the playoffs.
3 hits, 3 runs.
Hey, that was a good pitch too. Hey.
David Price out.
You can't be mad. It was a pitch right in his wheelhouse. He didn't get enough of it.
Dude, do they? If this is still a series like that goes to like game 4 or game 5, do they go?
Here's my thing, Justin.
Do they go back to Price?
No. Listen. Before I answer that question, if the Yankees are able to win this game tonight and deplete that bullpen, I don't know what Boston's gonna do. I really don't.
I mean, they have the day off tomorrow, so that helps. They can...
but my argument is it'd be 2 games in a row where your bullpen completely sucked.
Yeah, I mean that's why a lot of Talking Yanks talked about this today. I listened to their ALDS reaction. The Red Sox aren't going to win the World Series.
Not like that.
No matter what, they will not win the World Series, and it's because they don't have the bullpen. They don't have the bullpen, and I mean David Price has been really phenomenal besides facing the Yankees.
But it doesn't matter facing the Yankees.
Unless they can get performances out of their starters like the Astros can.
Like Eovaldi.
Unless Nathan Eovaldi becomes Charlie Morton, you're not going to – and Verlander can be Sale and Price can be Garrett Cole. unless you see this, unless you see that, they're not gonna win the World Series. They can't because that bullpen is terrible.
Well, let's see what happens to the rest of this game. I'm curious now to see how Tanaka does with a 3-run lead now. I think we're gonna start seeing him go towards the dirt more. I'm hoping.
I hope because once you work your way to the lower part of the order, these are the outs this is where the Yankees are going to win. This is where it's going to come down to if you win or lose the game. If you can get the guys towards the bottom of the order off of the Red Sox, because they're not. It's the first 4 guys that you should be really concerned about. So, does anybody want to order Domino's?
You know someone just tweeted? Justin.
What did somebody just tweet?
David Price should get a plaque in Monument Park.
David Price should get a plaque in Monument Park. Oh my God.
You don't mind.
Oh, man. What a start. What a start. I didn't even know. I honestly didn't even know what I was expecting. You were very confident heading into this game.
We hit Price in his career, and Tanaka's usually good in the postseason. So I was more confident than I was yesterday.
2018 National League Division
I mean, I was just a little hesitant because Price.
I wasn't confident yesterday either. What happened to Hill?
That series heads to Coors Field.
No, I mean, how can you not be confident with J Happ on the hill yesterday?
It's Chris Hill. We suck against Hill.
No, all right. No, you made it seem like you weren't confident with J Happ.
No, I was confident Happ, but I thought we had pitchers doing. I thought we lose because Happ would give up like 1 or 2 and Happ would give up nothing.
Yeah. Ooh, Tanaka's got to get that slider down. Tanaka's got to get that slider down. He's got to get that slider down. Moreland is 5 for 23 with 2 home runs, 217 average against Tanaka.
So it's Moreland, Nunez, and Kinsler in the bottom 7.
I take that.
First cracks with the bat here and facing Tanaka.
I take that.
His 5 hits.
Oh, there's one. All right.
Here against this pitcher. And a rollover ground ball way out there in the grass is Torres. And there is out number 1.
20 pitches. I think he's only 20 pitches through. I can't see because I need glasses. Okay.
That was a good splitter away outside.
Well, Renato, did I confirm this to you that I do need glasses? Like this is a thing that because remember how we were at Yankee Stadium and I could never tell the pitch count and I could never tell.
You actually need glasses?
Yeah, because you guys would be like, how can you not see that? How can you not see that that's a 98 and not a 93 or vice versa? Right. I couldn't tell numbers apart, and I thought that it was too far. But I mean, I need glasses. Like it's actually like a really big issue.
Wow.
And it's actually like a safety hazard because I would need I'm a what do you call it?
7 strikeouts in a 1
short-term vision. What do you call it?
Bird hit a home run off Andrew Miller.
Nearsighted. I'm nearsighted, and it's actually dangerous because I've been driving for all these years and I've needed glasses for all these years.
ALCS. Wow. Fly ball by Nunez to center field. And Tanaka has 2 quick outs.
I love the way Tanaka exaggerates like catching a baseball, like as he's getting balls from like the catcher, where he he exaggerates it because he goes like this. Boom. Boom. I love it. And he also the way he throws the balls back to the dugout too. Catch.
The good news from Tanaka so far, it looks like he has control of that splitter so far. This is 2 innings.
A big game pitcher.
Dude, and he's locating his fastball very well too.
Exactly. He's getting that first pitch fastball and getting that splitter slider combination to work.
He's really trying to hit some corners with that fastball, and he's doing a good job.
He hasn't gotten the strikeouts yet. He's throwing a lot of strikes.
Hey, but you want to know what? If the Red Sox are going to swing at these pitches and they're going to swing early in at bats, I'll take it.
Wait, I think Tanaka will take it too. Tanaka's such a good pitcher that he can change approaches at any time.
Oh boy.
And a 1.27 ERA. 1.27 ERA. He finished 8 games.
2-0?
And he won 4 of them.
No? All right.
No losses. No wins.
Pitching around Kinsler a little bit. Pitching around Kinsler.
Counts for something.
Trying to go down on Kinsler.
That ultimately sent him to the States here and with the Yankees signing that big deal. 3 balls, no strikes on Ian Kinsler. Not necessarily.
Remember the epic duels between CC Sabathia and David Price, like early in both of their careers? Somebody on Twitter just asked that question. What teams were they on? Are they talking about the Yankees and the Rays?
Yeah. Yeah, Yankees Rays, yeah. Yeah. Yankees Rays.
Gary has 7 hits off of David Price, and 6 of those hits.
That was a good slider right there.
And a swing and a miss. He
Good slider.
1. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's the thing about
Tanaka's worked it all the way back from 3-0 to 3-2.
He lets the hitters get themselves out. He's from the school that he really doesn't want to challenge anybody at any point. He wants to be precise on the corners.
KT Sharp, David Price versus the Yankees this season. 17 innings, 23 runs, 24 hits, 11 home runs, 11 balls, or 11 walks.
Say that again. Repeat that again.
Start 7.58 ERA.
And then nice strikeout, nice splitter in the dirt. There's your dirt. There's your dirt pitch, Renato.
There. I told you, you got to go there. Let's listen in.
Yankees loss. He was their best pitcher. A swing and a miss. Tanaka strikes out.
Yep, that's what you want to see right there. That's a nice. I've been waiting for this all evening so far. That's exactly what you needed. Masahiro Tanaka,
Splitter
and
in the dirt.
a good rebound inning right there. We scored 2 runs. Tanaka goes 1, 2, 3.
David Price versus the Yankees this season. 17 innings pitched, 17 1/3, 23 runs, 24 hits, 11 home runs, 11 walks. 11 walks.
This year?
This year, yes.
Wow. Whew. That's pretty bad.
And then somebody said the Red Sox are literally paying David Price to give the Yankees some free wins. Oh my God! And here we go. People are talking on Twitter about why don't the Yankees play small ball with bases loaded? Stanton should bunt. Stanton should lay down a bunt. Oh my God! Unbelievable.
You want to hear another David Price there?
Let's hear another David. Let's just pile on David Price.
In his career in the postseason, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He has 10 starts. 59.2 innings pitched. Okay. A 6.03 ERA.
Wow.
He's allowed 13 homers and has now won a game. In 10 starts.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
I remember there was the one year where Toronto got him for half a year, and that was the Joey bat flip year.
Right.
I thought they were going to go on to win the World Series.
I thought so.
Like that year, David Price looked unbelievable. Unbelievable he looked. And they had a good team, and they just fell. They fell from grace, man. Oh my God. All right, so what's there to talk about now?
Well, we can talk about what's due up in the top of the third, and we got
who's due up?
We got Avoid Stanton Sanchez against Joe Kelly, probably another one. Well, we hope we get some more damage here. You know, you guys love the fastball, so. I
said I want 7 runs. If we get 7 runs, I'll feel good. I'll feel safe.
Listen, it's never over for me until the bottom 9 3 outs.
7 runs. If you get 7 runs, it's over.
Justin?
Yeah.
I've seen too many Yankee Sox games in family to know when it's over.
Yeah. All right, so here's Joe Kelly, Luke Voigt.
Luke!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Luke did the jump, too, man.
What happened?
Luke did the jump.
And he missed it?
Yeah, he was not even close to being out.
It's a hanging curveball, too.
He did the Sammy Sosa jump, and it wasn't even close.
He always does the Sammy Sosa jump.
I know.
Again, Joe Kelly's not pitching well right now.
Had 2 batters. Oh, Stanton, man. Oh, my God.
Win and actually
It was a hanger.
signing that record
Is Stan looking again?
Yeah, he's looking again.
Asked him how life changed after. He told me, I was determined to not let it change. People around me changed. I didn't. It's not just physical ability with him. He's a high character guy.
Now that deal signed as a member of the Miami Marlins.
I'm getting some Uber Eats.
2010, he and Nelson
Uber
Cruz
Eats.
Uber Eats.
topped the board for home runs the year Stanton entered the majors in 2010.
Have you ever had deep dish pizza?
No.
No. Hey.
To the count on Stanton.
0-2 to Stanton.
To the designated
Ooh, see what happens when you swing the bat, Giancarlo.
was out.
I'm gonna guess a base hit.
That was a rocket. Yeah.
Yeah. I could guess based on reaction what happens.
And a hot shot in the left center field.
Dude, that was a rocket, man.
He has been
I want to see. Can you pull up some Statcast numbers on that?
Yes.
last night.
302 feet, 100 miles an hour off the bat.
100 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah.
That was a good job by being an attendee by cutting that ball off.
I can't believe they went 3 straight curveballs on him.
Even though he was fooled a bit by the slider.
Well, David Price has been throwing a little too many fastballs to this Yankee lineup, and it hasn't really been working out in his favor. So I think that
they're going the curbs.
Yeah, they're going with a little bit of the curveball here.
Here's Gary Sanchez.
If he does it again, I'm going home.
Are you already home?
If he hits another home, I'm going home right now.
You're metaphorically going home, right? Because I think I have a feeling you are already.
I
home.
am already home, just but I'm gonna like go crazy.
You're gonna go crazy.
Moments to think about both on the field.
I won't go
He's
crazy.
in a big-
Great pitching and
Huh?
I expect Gary to do it.
Kelly was right in the middle of a brawl.
You're a big Gary supporter, Justin.
This season.
I am one of the biggest Gary supporters.
Some of these crowd shots, you might see a T-shirt.
Unfortunately, the Greg Bird fan club, I think, has shut down. I think we've gone out of business.
Luke Voigt shut that down.
Yeah, Luke Voigt has shut down the Greg Bird fan club, which I'm totally fine with.
At least temporarily. At least temporarily.
About a 50-pound weight differential.
Oh my God, this is complicated pizza.
Final spots on this division series roster. Originally, was left off. Alex Cora wanted to go with Kelly because of the
99
It felt like
Kelly
he
there.
played better in a postseason. Turns out now that Stephen Wright is out with a knee injury, taken off the roster. Keith Hembry is back and active, and we could see him tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, they're showing the Tyler Austin fight.
Struck him out.
Kelly with his first strikeout. Seven are gone in the third inning.
100 miles an hour on the outside corner. Good pitch there by Joe Kelly.
They're showing this Joe Kelly fight again with Tyler Austin. And Tyler Austin's the bat slam was so epic. Like him just slamming down the bat, and then Joe Kelly was like, come on, let's fight. That was awesome.
Blitz in, but to play at second base, they thought that Tyler Austin, a bad slide, with kind of a leg whip.
Leg whip.
For later.
All right, I'm getting a I want this. Hey!
Now a fastball from Kelly.
What are you getting?
I'm getting a pizza.
Nice pizza.
A Manny's meat special. I'm getting a sausage, pepperoni, ground beef, bacon, ham, and gyro.
Hey!
It's a lot of meat.
Joe Kelly feeling it right now. He's feeling it.
Yeah, let him feel it.
He's feeling his fastball.
Let him feel it.
I think it's been all knockouts tonight.
0-2 and Didi. 2 outs. Crowd of Fenway going crazy.
Fly ball. All right. Let's see it, Tanaka. Got to keep going. Let's keep it going.
0-2 to Gregorius.
So Renato, tell me about this prep game last night.
A high
After this, hold on.
For Jackie Bradley Jr. And there is a 0 on the board for Joe Kelly. Boston coming up. They trail 3-0.
That was 101 miles an hour, by the way, on that fastball.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. So that St. Peter's Prep, Don Bosco Prep, number 3, number 9, State of New Jersey football. St. Peter's was down 20-7 going into the fourth quarter, Justin.
They were down by that much.
They're down by that much. But then Cy Maynard leads the squad. Gets a it was a 20. No, I think it was like a 25-yard pass to Chase Jones for the touchdown to cut it to a one-possession game.
Wow.
And then Masai Maynard ran it in with like 4 minutes left, I think, in the game.
And that was an overtime, right?
No. That was before overtime.
Oh, that was before overtime. Oh, okay.
And then guess what happened?
What happened?
It was a bad snap, and they missed the extra point.
Who, Prep?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
That's why I went to overtime.
I had one of those when I was in Pop Warner where I had a bad snap on a big extra point.
Mm-hmm.
And I first of all, I will say that was the last bad snap I ever had. But that stinks. Like, out of how many times you have the good.
No, and the best part, Justin,
I would feel so bad.
There was a timeout before then, and he still did the best snap anyway.
Oh my god, no, that's oh my god.
2 bad snaps in a row.
I feel for that long snapper there.
So it went to overtime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you know this, but in high school football, it's the same rules as college football.
Oh, so it's the 25-yard line and
25-yard line, and they get three chances each. After
really?
that's a tie.
Oh, okay.
After that's a tie.
Okay. Oh, so it's not just
what happens is
keep on going like college
I saw
football?
this today. On the 3rd attempt, they had to go for 2.
Oh.
And then they both make the 2, then it's a tie.
Oh, okay. Oh, so after the 3rd attempt, they move them up to the 3-yard line, and then whoever can make it first.
They go for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was Bosco won the toss and got the ball first, right?
They chose to be on offense first?
Bosco, yeah.
Oh, usually you defer.
Yeah, but remember, it's college football, so you want to get the ball first.
Oh, okay.
So Bosco got into the 5, but they couldn't score, so they had a field goal. And then Masai Maynard, 5-yard run, won the game.
Walked it off.
So, on a power package formation.
Yeah. The thing that's awesome, and you posted this on your Twitter. The thing that's awesome about, especially these last few years, but I really feel like it's been this year with high school football, that ever since they made the Super Conference in New Jersey and they took out the county games.
Right.
The quality of football games,
it's amazing.
It's amazing. Instead of it being 70-0 against these county teams, and nothing against those teams,
every week's a good game.
And because you have this Super Conference in New Jersey, that's probably one of some of the best high school football in the country.
Right.
It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
I love it. By the way, good pitch by Tanaka here so far.
Yeah, he's starting work it down to the dirt a little bit more.
He's feeling it.
But at the same time, I want Tanaka. You have to attack the bottom of the Red Sox order. Do not put runners on base. Do not walk. Don't walk guys. Don't give up hits to guys at the bottom of this order. There's
don't walk Sandy Leon right now.
There you go. Well, there was a good pitch. Good pitch. Got him swinging. Out number 1.
Like I said, was it a split in the dirt, Justin?
No, it was a. No, I think it was a. Looked like a sinker outside. I know Tanaka does. Does Tanaka have a? No, Tanaka does not have a sinker.
That is Gregorius, the shortstop, for out number 1.
It wasn't a strikeout. I was thinking down there.
No, it was a pitch that was. What does that bat say? Do you have that bat open?
Yeah, I do have that bat. Oh, it was a splitter. Yeah, splitter outside corner.
Oh, it was a splitter that was tailing to the outside. It looked kind of fast.
88 miles an hour.
Jeez, well, I'm telling you right now, Tanaka, and I've talked about this before. Tanaka is this old school pitcher where, the reason why pitchers back in the 1970s or whatever, that they were able to pitch some 150 pitches a game is because they didn't give their all. They didn't put all of their arm into it every single pitch.
Right.
Tanaka is the same way, where he does not give 100% on every single pitch. He is a methodical planner, so that way in the postseason, the velocity is up.
First pitch. A clean single into left field. The second Boston hit. And a
They had the
man is
shift
on.
on.
For the batting order as the Red Sox.
Jackie Bradley Jr. went right against the shift. That would have been a ground ball to Didi.
You went against the shift?
Yeah. Andujar was the only defender on the left side of the second base.
It was a splitter away. Of course, he went with the pitch away. Good job, Jackie Bradley there to beat the shift.
So now you're going to put a base runner on for Mookie Betts.
I don't know
With
why.
one out.
Why would you sit Jackie Bradley anyway?
Pick off.
So 1-on-1 now for the.
I'm nervous.
the second
I'm nervous about having these base runners on. Tanaka has a very good pickoff move, and I'm very confident with Gary behind there. But just all these Yankee pitchers all year, we have not been able to properly hold runners. It's been a all year problem. But at the same time, you're down 3-0. Do you even, with Mookie Betts at the plate, do you even let Jackie Bradley Jr. run?
I wouldn't steal in this situation.
Yeah,
That's just me. Splitter just outside. 1-0 to Mookie Betts.
The 1-0.
Oh, that was an iffy call right there. Iffy call on that splitter.
Iffy call.
Iffy call. That looked low. That looked low and outside.
Bradley, the runner at first. And a little half swing.
And the crowd does not.
No, I don't blame the crowd.
Yeah, I think the crowd has a valid point there.
They have a bit of a beef. Oh, Tanaka's Gary's framing high and inside. Went low. Okay. And Gary wanted that a little bit higher. I have to sneeze.
And just
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Oh, there it is.
Against these talented right-handed hitters of the Red Sox.
All right, what do you call here? What do you call?
I think you have to go a little fastball upstairs.
Oop, pick off. Keeping everybody in check.
I'm gonna go with the fastball up and in right here.
Ooh.
You right?
I'm yawning.
Yeah.
Yawning. All right, there are a couple people watching on YouTube right now. You got to let me know who you are.
Yeah, let us know.
Let me know what you
Ask
think
us
of the game
questions.
so
Let us know
far.
how the game's going.
I have the chat open, and I'm saying hello to people. If you are going to put anything in the chat, so say something. Let me know how you're doing. Oh, Gary. Oh. Good job by Gary. The ball bounced off his chest. The ball bounced off his chest and his face, and it bounced so far in front of him that Tanaka was able to go out there and field the ball. Oh, that was off his wrist. That wasn't off his mask. That was just off his wrist. Oh my God, that rolled. That was like by Luke Voigt.
Come on, Tanaka. We can't
I would not. No, we cannot. This is why you can't let the bottom of the order get on.
I agree.
And you let Jackie Bradley Jr. get on, and now you're talking about Mookie Betts, Bieniatendi, and JD Martinez.
And runners on.
Please note that I know that I'm pronouncing Benintendi's name wrong. I do it on purpose. I pronounce a lot of people's name wrong on purpose. Ooh. Didi's calling it. Pop out. Pop up.
It was a bad pitch too. It was a slider, almost down the middle.
I don't know. I don't think it was down the middle. They look like they jammed him again. They jammed him.
Well, it looked towards more like the middle of the plate. Maybe he swung early on it, but
I don't know. Maybe at bats. Are you watching the game or are you just looking on at bats?
Yeah, bat.
Yeah. It looked like it jammed him more than it was down the middle.
Okay. So 2 outs. Here comes Andrew Benintendi.
Be an attendee.
Benintendi.
Benny and the Jets.
So while this is looks like this is not like true sharp Tanaka, this is good enough Tanaka so far.
No, I honestly just think that this Red Sox lineup is at least the
They are
top
good
four.
lineup.
They're so dangerous that you kind of have to like pitch them a different way. Like you can't just go out there and
Attack.
You know, they're not gonna swing at balls. You know, they're gonna swing at strikes. They're gonna try to put the ball in play.
Mm-hmm.
So Tanaka's like a high strikeout guy, and he's a high home run, high strikeout guy, low walk, and he's trying to take advantage of them swinging, trying to put the ball in good spots, trying to pin corners, and just trying to give their fielders a shot. That's what he's trying to do, and he's doing a good job.
You gotta get Benintendi out here though. You cannot let him walk for JD.
No.
Can't do.
No, do not have runners on base for JD Martinez.
It looks like that single has messed up with Tanaka a little bit.
No, I mean, it's because the Yankees are terrible with holding runners, and out of all the pitchers on our pitching staff, I'm most confident with Tanaka holding runners and having pickoff moves. I'm the most confident with him. He's probably, I would say, he's a better fielder than Sevy, and Sevy's a pretty good fielder. Nice front door slider. But I mean, I'm sure it's in his head. I'm sure it is. Because you know how important this third out is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It just depends on how. Like this one in the second round. So it depends if they go the full length or not. Yeah, so probably like 1 more.
Ground ball. Glibber makes the play. Fires. First base.
Hour or so.
There you go.
Maybe an hour and a half.
Looks good. Looks good. Good looks.
Listen in, Justin. Listen in.
2-1. And attending 1. The shift is on. Torres right there to make the play. No problem. And a scoreless inning for Tanaka.
And guess what that pitch was, Brett? I mean, not Brett. Justin. Sorry.
What
Guess
pitch
what
was that?
pitch was, Justin? Almost near the dirt. Down and away.
There you go. There you go. You know, the Red Sox, they're going to make contact with stuff, you know. They're going to make contact with pitches that you don't like. Look at JD Martinez, that home run last night. And even that single that he hit down the line today. That was if he didn't swing at that's a ball. That's a clear ball.
To me, that was a big out by Tanaka right there to get Benintendi before getting JD to play potential tying situation. Good job by Tanaka. We got Andrew Hart, Glibber, and Gardner due in the top of the 4th. Hope we get some runs.
Yeah,
get some more runs.
I want 7. I've been saying it since first pitch. I want 7 runs.
7's the magic number tonight.
Yes. Oh my God, this food is already ready. This food is already being delivered to me. God bless Uber Eats. God bless. I'm gonna be eating this pizza on YouTube.
I just saw George's home run again.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It was literally dead center. Wow.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, that was a batting practice home run.
Yeah, but dead center, bro. No one hits to that part of the stadium.
No, Aaron Judge hits it in batting practice.
Yeah, that's he's the only one that can hit.
That was a batting practice.
I never see in all my years of watching Yankees soccer. I never saw anybody hit a dead center home.
A-Rod hit a dead center home run
at Fenway.
Yeah, in Fenway.
I don't remember.
Yeah, remember that game where they like threw at him a couple times, and then that was like the start of the Yankees. Like,
yeah, but it wasn't that deep though. It was more like towards the right of that.
Yeah. Okay, it was on like that. It was on like that black awning or the padding that they have out there. I don't know what you call that. What's your opinion on Halloween, Renato?
What do you mean Halloween?
Are you a Halloween guy?
Not really.
No. You don't dress up at prep whenever they do something at prep? Don't they have stuff at prep?
No.
I thought they have a Halloween contest.
Yeah, they do, but I don't do that.
This season, T-Mobile is
You're
getting
boring.
on that for hurricane recovery, and you can help.
You're
Every
boring.
time #HRP
You know what I will like tonight, Justin?
will donate another
What would you like tonight?
I would like a Luke Voigt home run into the streets of Boston tonight.
Over the Green Monster?
Over the Green Monster.
What I want is people to start talking to us in the chat. There have been people watching,
Andrew McCutcheon is an RBI as well.
so we're not just like talking to each other here. That's what I want.
So Joe Kelly's still in, huh?
They have to. They have to keep him in. I mean, he's only 15 pitches in.
True. So this might be his last inning, probably, I guess.
Maybe.
I don't think he goes past.
And then do they go Evaldi?
Yeah, Joe Kelly's doing a good job, though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Red Sox skipper Alex Cora.
Andahar, after walking yesterday, is more aggressive today.
How do you get length out of this bullpen?
Yeah.
We're about to see. Like I said yesterday,
Yeah, I was happy with some of the at-bats that I saw from Andujar.
but we
Not happy with Glaber. Glaber and Giancarlo were the big red flags from last night.
What's the challenge in facing him?
we're just gonna make sure he throws those pitches in the zone. We did a good job in the last one in New York against him. Been disciplined, not tonight. Thank you.
Come on, Glibber.
Kelly only twice this year.
Pop up or fly ball, right field. Mookie, who's a better bowler than baseball player, makes the catch.
Fourth inning.
Dang, come on, stop being aggressive with this guy.
Second at bat.
I like the way the lineup is structured because when you put the when you put the rookies and the younger guys at the bottom of the order, that means that they're going to be more free swinging, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the rookies at the lower end of the order. I know, but that's why they're at the lower end of the order.
But guy, we need base runners.
Well, I mean, with the rookies there's going to be no pressure on them, so they can swing away and they can do whatever they want. And then once you get to the top of the order, those are the guys that you expect to grind out at bats and wait for their pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my having Andujar and Glaber at the bottom of the order, unlike during the summer where they were 3, 4, 5 hitters. I did not like that because then you're putting this expectation on them that they need to be high OBP guys and they need to see pitches and grind out at bats. And yes, that's absolutely necessary that you want guys to do, but it's not as much pressure on them. I want as least pressure and expectation on the rookies as possible so that when they actually do things up to their potential, it's it's a nice kind of refreshing thing. Okay.
True.
I like Gardner's the 9 hitter, right?
Yep.
Second lead off. I like that. That's great.
Yeah, I like how the Gardner McCutcheon back to back. I like that.
Yeah.
2015, 2016, made 31 start.
Ooh, Gardner's pissed. Gardner's pissed to the home plate umpire here.
It was a good call though. But the reason why he was pressed because the umpire called that same pitch the ball.
Mm.
The first pitch of the at bat.
Even though last night the umpire was a little bit wild with the strike zone, he was consistent with the way that he called it. So
right.
I was all right with that.
2-2 to Gardner.
If I had a dime for every time Brett Gardner fouled one off that would go into the third base seats, I'd be a billionaire.
We'd be a millionaire, absolutely.
I'd be a gazillionaire. Oh my god. That's why I love him though. I'm a big analytics guy in terms of the grinding out at bats, quality at bats, seeing pitches.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be right back because my pizza's here.
All right,
I'll be back.
All right. So 2-2 to Gardner.
part of this segment here tonight, trying to get to the finish line.
Let's see if he can keep battling here.
Start by Price. 2-2. Do it again. Parker takes a ball.
Oh.
Triple-digit fastball. This is inside.
Full count of God. Just missed inside. Again, Greg Garner, gritty as always. Another productive at back here. First thing he gets on base from McCutcheon, who's on deck.
We lost power, but not to that.
I want that. Just one more way to go.
Dialed it away.
Time get fast reliable internet for a low price. Call now. Comcast Business Beyond Fast.
I've never had Derek Luck. I had when I was in high school a little bit. It's never grown in certain spots. I never thought there was an option for me not to be bald.
Here at Restore, we've mastered a procedure that doesn't require any cutting or stitches.
Well, when people see me with hair, I think I'm gonna be shocked. People can't believe that it's my hair. I feel better with hair, and I feel like I can pull off more looks. Just an amazing experience for me, and I owe it all to Restore.
Call 800-550-5959 now for your free consultation and get a $500 discount. That's 800-550-5959.
Got out of short. 3 outs. And Joe Kelly has done a tremendous job for about 2 innings, don't give up a hit so far. He has shut down things for Boston, but now it's the Naka. He's going in the first inning. We got J. Martinez, Bogart, to make one of those end up bottom of it.
Out of the corner, Patrick Columbus will be professional record. 21 wins, 5 losses. He's there, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 and 1/2 pounds. Pilot out of the tall Brazil, presenting the number.
All right. So, what do you guys think so far? Yankee fans, what do you guys think? Red Sox fans, what do you guys think? I mean, this has been a thing to think about. As we know in Fenway Park, 3-0 is nothing, really. I mean, I've seen 7-0 leads disappear in a blink of an eye in Fenway Park. So, it's going to be interesting to see how this game transpires. How long will they keep Tanaka? I'm going to say Tanaka, if he keeps this may go into the 6th inning. We shall see. Okay. I want the Yankees to score more runs here. I mean, we're going to the bottom 4th. They got the meat of the lineup, the juice of the lineup. And while we wait for Justin to come back, we'll wait for the stream to come back live. But if the Yankees could somehow win tonight and take it back to the Bronx in Game 3 and Game 4, that's gonna. I'm not gonna say game over for Boston, but it's got Boston had a very tough time coming back from a split deficit going to Yankee Stadium. Because if you guys saw that wild card game, the crowd was electric. It's gonna be electric all night long again at Yankee Stadium. Let's see, wait for the stream to come back.
The moment that I go away is the moment that 4 people start watching. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Justin.
Hello. Okay. What's been going on? What happened? Recap.
Brett Gardner grounded out to end the inning. Now we're going to the bottom of the 4th.
We're going to bottom of the 4th. DZTX82 with the pinstripe strong logo. Love that logo. Josie McFly shout out. How's it going, man? What are we thinking of the game so far? How are we feeling? Now we have 5 people. Should I go away more often?
No. Don't go away, Justin.
Should I go away more often? Because now we have like 5 people, 4 people in here. This is cool. This is great.
So Justin.
Yes.
We're hitting the fourth inning now. What do you think about this game so far? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that I called that Gary Sanchez was going to hit a home run, and I'm going to have to clip that and post that onto social media somehow. I freaked out about that, so watch that, find that. I think JD Martinez is hopefully going to fly out, and yes, he is for the first out. Good outside slider by Tanaka. That got JD swinging.
Yeah, that was a great pitch selection by Tanaka, going low and outside, and then outside.
Love it. What do I? So I think I love Aaron Judge. I love Gary Sanchez, and usually when your good players perform and they help you win games, then that usually helps you win games. I think that's.
I mean, like I said, coming into this game, I was more confident in tonight's game than last night, just because of the history against Price, how Tanaka pitches in the postseason. I just had confidence,
Yeah, and if you're here and you don't know why we're here and you don't know what we do, I have a podcast called Bleeding Blue, and Renato's on that podcast as well.
Yes, sir.
We're on SoundCloud. You can find us on SoundCloud as oh no, home run. Not good.
Xander Bogaerts. We'll listen in.
Xander Bogaerts. All right, let's listen in. You have the audio? There it is.
Deep center, Gardner is out of room. It's gone. Down goes the beer.
Out of all the guys, Xander Bogaerts is going to hit the home run to dead center.
But as we all know with Tanaka this season, it's always the homers, Solo homer is not bad. Tanaka's
no, you're right. The solo homer is never gonna,
But like I always say, it's never over Fenway, guys. Never over Fenway.
Never over. That's why I wanted 7 runs. I've been saying it all game. I want 7 runs. But yeah, what was I saying? We have a podcast. It's called Bleeding Blue. We're on SoundCloud. You can follow us on there. You can listen to Yankee episodes. We also do Giants episodes. And it's a fun time. It's a very fun time. Wouldn't you say it's a fun time, Renato?
Bleeding Blue is like the best podcast to listen to. So for Yankee baseball and Giants football. So if you're a fan of one, both, or even just want to listen to a podcast just because, join us.
It's a bold statement. That's a bold statement about Bleeding Blue. It's a bold statement.
Bleeding Blue is the best guy. Come on.
And I want to continue to kind of get more consistent and get like a better schedule and everything like that. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I want to do once I get my charger fixed on my computer. I want to do after every playoff game. I want to have a mini podcast episode. That's what I want to do.
We could do that. So now here's Mitch Moreland on the plate now. What we got, Justin? What's going on there with Mitch Moreland?
Well, Mitch Moreland, I don't like Mitch Moreland. I don't think he's very good. So he was an all-star, which I don't like. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss on a good splitter. In the dirt again. It's what you want,
Renato. Need that dirt. I keep saying we the dirt. Need the dirt.
Is it 2-1 to Moreland? Big swing and a miss.
2-2. Ooh, got him.
Was it the
same pitch?
Same pitch?
Same pitch.
Told you. Tanaka's filthy in the dirt, man. He's filthy. When that splitter goes into that dirt, it's nice. It's beautiful.
Woo. Looks silly on that.
So 2 away now.
Yeah.
Here is Eduardo Nunez.
Did they show who's warming up in Boston's bullpen or not?
They did not. The minus though.
So is Joe Kelly going to come in again?
I do not know. I doubt it, but we'll see.
They're stretching him. They're really stretching him. So Nunez with no runners on. I take this. I take Nunez with no runners on. Let's go. Come on. Attack.
he wasn't
I gotta eat.
only if the Yankees advance,
You don't have to eat.
Yes, I do.
I don't have to eat.
starts for Tanaka.
I'm a stretch eater.
Those aggressive bullpen side sessions make a big difference. Takes the ball down and away. 2 balls.
Oh.
Red Sox up with
3-0. Oh my God, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me if you walk Eduardo Nunez. You will actually kill me.
Red Sox dugout. Another frustrating night for him.
Can't do it.
He's trying to get outside. He's not getting the outside pitches right now on Nunez.
Postseason.
Wow, they walked him 4 pitches. You're killing me. Can't happen.
That can't happen to the bottom of the lineup, like we were saying, right?
Ian Kinsler waits to hit next.
Oh, this is why I need to eat.
Does not have a walk yet, and he misses badly. It's a walk to Nunez.
So Eduardo Nunez walks on 4 pitches. Ian Kinsler coming in as a time runs to play. Here in the bottom of the 4th, 2 outs.
This pitch is good.
If I'm Boone, are we starting to warm up, guys?
No,
Not yet?
absolutely not. Oh, good pitch.
Okay. So leave it in there? How long would you leave Tanaka for?
That's a great question. I mean, this is going to be the question that we asked early on, because is Tanaka going to go through the 3rd time of the order? He's now officially, once he gets past Jackie Bradley Jr., he's gone through the order twice. So does he come out for the 3rd time through the order?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I think he does too. I mean, he's allowed, especially in the 1st inning, he allowed some pretty hard hit balls. Some in the 1st inning that like some warning track power that the Red Sox had.
Yeah.
But since then, he settled down and he made JD look silly on the last at bat.
Right. I mean, Bogart's swing was a nice swing too.
Yeah, that was a nice swing.
That was a good swing.
Traded from the Angels to the Red Sox this year.
I don't know. I think you evaluate if Tanaka gets through Kinsler right here, then he's automatically coming out for the next inning, and you don't have to worry about it. But if he puts a runner on here, I think you got to warm somebody up.
Who would you warm up?
Is Chad Green available?
I think everybody.
I don't know. Because Chad Green pitched 2 innings last night, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, but you would think that everyone's available though.
Right.
Chapman didn't pitch last night, which is nice.
What'd you say, Justin?
So Chapman didn't pitch last night, which is nice. Good pitch. Gary was not framing for that pitch to be low and inside, but he got the call anyway.
Quiet. There are 2 outs in this 4th inning. The run is in on Bogart's homer. Two-two. Kinsler has been one of the hitters.
Oh, baby.
Category. Only struck out
What happened?
8.3 plate appearances.
Get that audio ready.
All right, get the audio ready. Let's see what happens.
On deck for Boston.
The 2-2, 2 outs.
The tying run is at the plate. 2-2. Kinsler swings and misses. Down he goes. Big punch out.
Another splitter in the dirt.
Strikes out 2 after the home run.
Good job, Tanaka. Going through 4 innings. 3-1 Yankees. Due up McCutcheon, Judge, and Voigt. Going to 5th.
What's awesome is that Tanaka, it's like we're saying that these pitches are in the dirt, but they're not like he's not like spiking them or anything. So that's how you know that but that's how you know that he really has it.
Right. He's the movement.
Yeah. Right. If he's getting it below the strike zone, but at the same time he's not spiking it in the dirt. That's how you know that he really has it. It's big. It's big. Getting through that bottom. He got through the heart of the order.
Now,
yeah.
Now, I think we'll see Tanaka definitely for a fifth inning here.
I would because what's the order? What's the order to this Boston lineup tonight? Because you have Kinsler, and then who comes up after Kinsler?
It'd be Leon, Bradley, and Betts due up on the fifth inning.
I throw him out for one more inning, and then you start going to the bullpen.
So if he gets to 5, okay, let's do the hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Would you go D-Rob, Kansas, Chapman?
You would need 4 relievers.
Well, I'm going
for 4
innings. Dillon again.
Oh no, you're nuts! You're nuts if you want to go 2 innings with Dillon again.
Go 2 innings.
Oh my god, that's
trash.
No, I don't think you go.
Come on. Okay, Ryan.
I don't test that again.
You hear? Ryan Brazier is coming into the game for Boston in the 5th inning.
Who?
Ryan Brazier.
I have no idea who that is.
He's that rookie reliever they have.
Oh, that walked a few people last night.
It's good stuff though.
Yeah. He's got good stuff. Oh, we have a subscriber. Somebody subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Really? Who subscribed?
And I'm just saying this now. Our friend with the Pinstripe Strong logo on his YouTube page, the DZTX82.
Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the subscription.
Yeah. Now we have how many people are subscribed? I don't even know. How did you even look this up?
How many people are listening live right now, Justin?
Well, there's only one other person right now. But when I think when I left to go get pizza, there were 5 people in here.
So you say I'm a good host?
Yeah. People must just like you, because I should just go. I should just leave and go eat this pizza.
Come on, McCutcheon, let's go.
We need 4 more runs.
I want more runs, period.
I'm saying this sarcastically, obviously, but
I know. Very good job by Joe Kelly. Good job.
Wasn't it crazy that we wound up using more relievers, or the Red Sox wound up using more relievers last night than we did?
Pretty crazy, right?
And we got out of the game. We got our starting pitcher out of the 3rd inning. Oh,
I know.
Explain.
What happened?
Damn, that was a good high and in fastball by this guy.
He's good. He's a good pitcher.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing the Judge home run in slow motion again. I mean, it was a batting practice. It was a batting practice fastball down the middle. It was a good pitch. It was a really good pitch. So here comes.
Come on, let's get some runs.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm getting nervous again.
I know. Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this too many times from the Yankees this year.
I know. That they just shut down.
Complacent. Well, no, they get off to a really good start,
and
then they're complacent. The other team catches up, and then by the time that they have to click in their heads again that it's go time, it's too late. Right. We've seen this a lot, and we capitalized on the wild card game. That was one of the things that worried me about getting off to that really good lead early in the wild card game. It's because the Yankees have this tendency to get off to a really hot start, complacency. Other team catches up. So I'm still in a state of nervousness.
Me too.
Even though we do feel like this game is kind of under control, but Red Sox top of the order is going to come up 2 more times this game. So
there's still a long way to go.
Yeah. Judge is in an 0-2 count. What a big guy. Oh, my God, he's so big. Ooh, hard ground ball. Oh, Nunez, good stop. Oh, bad throw. He's so bad.
Yeah, he
Nunez
can't
is
throw.
such a bad fielder. Oh my god.
That's an
And
in.
Judge will take second base.
That's an in.
That's what we need. That's what we need right there. Come on. That's what we need.
Shot to third. Nice play, Nunez. And Marlon can't pick it. Throw goes into the camera well. Judge on his way to second. Boy, the hard
God, he's so bad. He has to be worse than Andujar.
No, I don't think so.
I want to have like a contest. 100 throws to first base from third base. Who makes worse throws, Nunez or Andujar? But the crazy thing about Nunez is that he's been in the league for such a long time.
Sure.
They really fired the ball over there, kind of.
And he still can't get it right.
And you see
All right, let's go, Luke.
Luke.
At the same time, trying.
Why is TBS showing that Judge is on first? He should be on second.
Yeah, he's on second.
Yeah, okay. TBS is weird.
Plus defender there, he's had his trouble.
No, he has to be on second, right?
No, I think because he walked a second because the ball went out of play.
Because of it, but an error there.
All right, now they have him at second. Okay,
Judge is at second.
now they have him at second.
Come on, Luke.
All right, here we go. Here you go. This is Luke Voigt's big at bat that you've been waiting for. And you want to see him do something. Here we go.
Hit over the monster. Let's go over the monster.
Calls time. So you want to hear what I have on this pizza right now? You want to hear what I have on this pizza?
Yeah.
Pepperoni, sausage,
See how Brazier
gyro,
handles the adversity.
and there's got to be one other kind of meat on there. I think there has to be. Yeah, it's a diabetes pizza. It really is.
Diabetes pizza.
You guys matched up. American League Division Series starting the year.
Oh man, got to get this running.
Cardinals.
Got to get this running. Have to. One out.
Well, not have to.
You have to.
Not have to. It's not like base low. It's not like run on second, no outs.
No, this is the heart of the order.
So we have to get this in.
You have to.
It'd be nice.
No, you have to get this running.
It'd be nice.
It would be nice, but I think you have to. All right, so there's a couple people watching. How we feeling? Do we need to get Judge in or what? Here, for people that are watching, what's the order of the bullpen? I want to hear the order of the bullpen tonight. How long does Tanaka go? What's the order of the bullpen? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear what people think. There's a few people on here. Everyone in the lineup. Get that chat going.
Good job by Voigt so far in this at-bat.
3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Grind out at bats. Be patient. That's what the heart of the order is supposed to do. Wait for their pitch.
See what he does on the 3-1 count.
3-1.
So what's the order of this bullpen going to be? That's what I want to know from people watching.
Nice. I'm going D-Rob, Dell, and Chap.
And you want Dellin pitching 2 innings, which I think you're insane.
Not insane.
You're insane. Just because he did it once.
It's a close game. You need your best relievers. In a close game, you need your best relievers.
But I know, but Dellin Betances is 99 times out of 100.
You gonna trust Bren again?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you can trust him another game.
Boston typically doesn't hit lefties well.
True.
Big damage. No ballpark can hold him. Yeah, he's so strong. And this is a 0.
No ballpark can hold him.
No ballpark can hold Louis Voigt.
This is kind of nuts. This whole Louis Voigt thing is
it is nuts.
Very nuts. Brendan Walsh says Voigt hits a dinger here. Well, I hope you're right. 3-2.
Helpful, Brendan.
He's gonna take a walk.
Good job.
He's gonna take a walk instead.
See, Brendan was thinking the same way I was thinking, bro.
Yeah, you really wanted Voigt to hit a dinger.
Good job by Voigt, though.
I was just excited to see, and we mentioned this in our last episode of Bleeding Blue. I was just excited to see Luke Voigt play in the postseason. I wanted to see how his energy was going to translate to the postseason environment. And you just saw it with that triple that he had in the wild card game.
Translated well.
As they say as Brendan says, as they say, a walk is as good as a homer. In today's analytical baseball approach, I think that yes, getting that OBP up is just as important as hitting homers.
All right, so now we got Giancarlo, first and second one now. If you want to do retribution from last night, this would be the moment right here.
We got a big mound visit. There's a lot to talk it over right now.
Right, Justin?
Big mound. What did you say?
I said this would be the perfect moment for Giancarlo to get retribution from last night.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. You don't have to hit a homer. You don't have to hit a homer. Just put the ball in play. Don't get a double play. No double play. No double play. They got Rodriguez warming up.
Eduardo Rodriguez
warming up.
Probably for Didi.
Probably for Didi. Is he still a starter for the Red Sox have such a bad bullpen that they have to keep on throwing their starters out there. So I can't tell who's starting and who's in the bullpen for them.
Nah, he's starting.
All right, so the fact that I was sold on the fact that we were going to see Nathan Eovaldi in this game, so Nathan Eovaldi must be starting on Monday.
3-1.
No, probably Porcello starts on Monday.
Yeah, because I mean he only pitched that one inning yesterday.
And it was a throw anyway, so
it was a throw. He still pitched and we still saw him. So in a high leverage situation, 0-2. I don't like 0-2 counts on Giancarlo. Top 5 things I hate in this world. 0-2 counts with Giancarlo.
The striker machine.
Call time. So what's the order of the bullpen? We still have people watching, and nobody's told me the order.
Brendan, what do you think the order of the bullpen should be tonight, Brendan? You're still listening?
Because nobody knows. Nobody knows the order of the bullpen.
It's a mystery.
It's a big mystery. Oh, Stanton high and inside fastball, good pitch. The same pitch that got what's his face to strike out.
Come on, Stanton.
It's a good pitch. It's tough. It's tough when you're. It's tough when you're swinging an axe like Giancarlo is when he's up at plate. It's tough to foul those pitches off. So yeah, see, Brendan says I don't know, man. He doesn't know the order of the bullpen. It's a mystery.
Here comes Gary now.
I would love if Gary can do damage here. Just putting it out there.
Well, the Yankees not cashing again with runners in scoring position. Less than 2 out. It's been a sentiment to this team all season.
I'm confident in Gary Sanchez right now. Gary Sanchez is going to hit the ball hard in this at-bat. I'm going to promise you that.
All right, we'll see.
So this is what Brendan says. Brendan says maybe Robertson for 2 innings, Betances 1, Chapman to close.
Okay, so he essentially has my D-Rob side, but that's okay. There.
Yeah, I'm fine with Robertson possibly going for 2.
Yeah, I like him.
And it would have to be like I pitch Tanaka through 5.
And see where you're at.
Yeah, then see where you're, because I mean the top of the order is going to come back for the for whoever comes in the game next.
Mm-hmm.
And Brendan says, I would like to hear your reaction to this, Renano. Brendan says, I'll trust Boone's discretion.
I never trust Boone's discretion. So,
well, remember, it's not his discretion; it's the front office's discretion.
The Cashman. The Cashman discretion.
It's the nerds.
This is how it started.
The nerds of baseball.
Sanchez made it 2-0 with it.
Oh, Gary, you swinging at balls, man. You can't be swinging at balls, Gary.
Yeah, they're swinging at those balls.
1-2. What do we think of Gary with the mouthpiece on the helmet now? I think it kind of gives him like a slimmer look, because you know how all these Yankee fans say that Gary Sanchez is fat even though he's actually ripped. I think the mouthpiece on the Giancarlo Stanton mouthpiece on the side of the helmet gives Gary much more of a slimmer look.
Right.
I know how you feel about Boone sometimes. That's what Brendan says. I think he might be talking to you there.
He's talking to me. He knows.
I'm very neutral when it comes to Boone, unless it's a and again we talked about this on Bleeding Blue a few times. Unless it's a situation where the manager has a direct impact on the game, because it's very few times. It has to be 3 or 4 games a year where the manager actually has some kind of like tangible impact on a baseball game, and that typically is when Gary struck out. And that typically comes when like managers have the opportunity to like get thrown out, and they have the opportunity to like pump up their team by like putting on a performance for them and standing up for them. So besides that, Boone's all right, I guess. Yeah. Dude, whoever this pitcher is, man, he can locate his fastball.
Well, the Yankees blow another one with running scoring position.
No, but credit to this Red Sox pitcher. Like he's really locating the fastball well. All right, so Brendan Walsh says this: Terry Collins or Aaron Boone, pick one.
What do you say?
Brendan Walsh asked this, and I want to hear your thoughts first. Terry Collins or Aaron Boone, pick one.
Terry Collins.
Really? Wow. Why do you say Terry?
He's a player's manager.
He's a What do you mean? Aaron Boone was hired to be a player's manager. What are you talking about?
So is Terry. Terry loves his players.
No, but Aaron Boone was hired to be. Aaron Boone. That is exactly why he was hired to be a player's manager.
Yeah, but Terry comforts the player.
What do you mean? Aaron Boone never says anything bad about his players ever.
Listen, Terry Collins, right, is an old school manager. Old school. No analytics.
And you like that?
I like that.
Hey, but I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, I got breaking news for you.
Yeah, breaking news. Go ahead.
The chances are warming up in the bullpen.
Betances is warming up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Maybe he's just warming up to come in just in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah.
That's hopefully the mindset. And I like that. I like the I like planning for.
I like that Boone's using Betances in these aggressive situations. You know, based when it comes to the play, it's using fire holes.
And Brendan also says he likes the old school style from Collins. So. Yeah, while we're in a commercial break, it really is a mix, at least for me. I'm a big believer. I hate looking at batting average because batting average simply shows contact, and we talked about this with Aaron. We talked about this on the podcast a lot. That you look at Giancarlo Stanton's average, how he's hitting 266. He would not be hitting 266, and that 266 average looks very good on paper, but it simply just shows contact. If Giancarlo Stanton is not beating out infield singles and infield grounders, then his batting average is down in the 250s, 240s, which doesn't look as good. So I'm a big believer in OPS. Giancarlo does not have an OPS that reflects a superstar player. So yeah, I like looking at OPS, on base percentage, slugging, which obviously OPS is OBP plus slugging. So I really am a mix between the old school style and the new school style of just looking at analytics and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm more analytics driven when it comes to hitting, and I'm more old school driven when it comes to the bullpen.
I could see that. I could see that. I'm similar too.
I love the home run. I don't mind if you strike out. I love the walks. I love grinding out at bats and seeing pitches. But when it comes to the bullpen, I think I'm an old school guy when it comes to the bullpen, where I don't mind stretching guys out 2 innings if they can go 2 innings. And then Brendan says he likes that approach too. So yeah, I think that's a common approach from baseball fans today. But the coddling of the players throughout the season of the bullpen, really the question is that when you really only let guys go one inning in your bullpen all season, and then you tell them, okay, Dellin Betances, go 2 innings in the playoffs. Okay, Chad Green, go 2 innings in the playoffs. When you really only stretch them to 1 inning all season long, and you only let them pitch 2 days in a row, you never let guys pitch 3 days in a row. Can you just flip that switch when it comes time to the postseason? And that's been the question, and it's worked so far for the Yanks. It's worked so far. So yeah, Tanaka. What's Tanaka? So we have Moreland up right now, right?
No, we have Leon.
Oh, Leon. We're at the 8 hole. We're at the 8 hole. 8 hole.
Yeah, sending Leon now. Leon, Bradley, and Betts.
Ooh, tough play. Good throw. Ooh, I can't tell from the shift. I think that might have been Andujar that made that play. He made it in the shortstop hole too.
Andujar?
Yeah, I think it was Andujar. Of course, this telecast is sponsored by Bleacher Report. Of course it is.
Yep, you're right, Andujar.
Yeah, Brendan Walsh, thank you for subscribing, my man.
Thank you, Brendan. Woo!
I only really use the YouTube for the YouTube. I really only use YouTube for kind of live streaming stuff, like whether it's Giants games or Yankee games. But if you really want to subscribe or follow us on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, baby. Bleeding Blue.
We have a podcast, Bleeding Blue. So you can follow us there. And then you can kind of subscribe and get alerts whenever we post an episode. We talk about the Giants. We talk about the Yankees. So if you really want to follow us there. So if Betances is warming up, isn't it a bit early to take out Tanaka? I think Betances is really only warming up for the sole purpose because if Tanaka gets in trouble, they could put him right in. I think that's why Betances is warming up. I don't think it's going to...
And they did this with the wild card, too.
Yeah.
So
it's solely for planning purposes. If anything goes wrong, we have a guy that's ready to go right away.
My question to you guys, though, is if Tanaka goes 1, 2, 3, and do you leave him for the 6th?
No.
Not if Jackie JD Martinez?
No, because you need to get through Mookie.
Well,
I'm afraid of Mookie.
Here's my thing. Hear my thinking, Justin?
What you thinking?
I want to let Betances be warmed and have him go batter by batter. If he goes 1, 2, 3, that's what I would do.
I don't know. I just don't like him facing the top of the order again.
I mean, he's gonna face him anywhere.
I mean, third way through the order. Oh boy! Whoa! That ball bounced off of Gary's foot. Look. I mean, you see how many guys he's gotten to a 3-2 count in these last 2 innings. I don't like that.
I know.
I don't like how all these batters have been able to work 3-2 counts against Tanaka. I don't like it. The more pitches that you see in at bat, the more likely you're going to get a good pitch to hit and do some damage. So get a new face in, get a new arm in there, get a new perspective, get a new look. So Brendan thinks he looks good. Try to keep it below 90 pitches. Yeah.
He goes to first base.
90 pitches is usually the mark.
Been excellent so far. Here's a 3-2.
To keep it below 90, you bring him out for the next inning. If he's above 90, maybe you take him out. Oh, good pitch. Wow. That pitch, oh, man, that was a strike even if he didn't swing at it.
What was a slider?
With a single in the third inning.
No.
A splitter again.
Splitter, tailing to the outside again.
Yeah.
Tailing to the outside corner again. He painted that. That might have been the best pitch of the night. He's thrown some really good pitches, but that might have been the best pitch because that was also a strike.
And Jackie Bradley Jr.
Wow. What a pitch. Wow. Postseason Tanaka, man. It's a thing. It's a thing.
No matter if it's home or away.
No matter if it's home or away.
Whenever the pressure's on Tanaka, he delivers.
Mookie Betts
up to bat, nobody on base. This is what you want.
You want to give him. You want a 1-2-3. You really want a 1-2-3 here.
I don't know, man. Oh man, if he can get through Mookie with like less than 85 pitches, that's.
I'm saying I go batter by batter in the 6th if you can get him out quickly.
I think you go batter by batter too. If he allows a base run, you get him out.
Had Dellin ready.
Yeah, you kind of tell Dellin to stop warm. Just stand there and look pretty. Don't be throwing too many warm up pitches. Just be ready. Oh boy, Mookie. Oh, warning track power again. Yikes.
What happened?
Yikes. Listen. Let's listen.
What's this?
A 30-30 season this season. Plus homers, 30 steals, and he drives home center field. Hit hard. Back is Gardner, and he's got it. Gardner with a great
That was close. Mookie gave that ball a ride. He gave that ball a ride.
Split a hung a little bit there.
Yeah, Mookie really gave that ball a ride.
That's probably the hardest hit, but the Sox hit all night. That one right there.
Yeah, besides the Xander home run, that was probably the hardest hit ball. Yeah. But Gardner's so good. I don't know. I mean, Hicks is good, but Hicks takes these weird angles to the ball sometimes where I don't know, especially in the first inning where Gardner made that good play to finish up the first inning. I don't know if Hicks makes those plays.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Hicks is I think we have some of the best defense. I think as a whole, from left to right, I mean, the Red Sox have really good defensive outfielders too. But I think the Yankees have some of the best defensive outfielders in Major League Baseball. I'm also biased in saying that. I think it would be helpful to have Brett back here because he knows a lot of other teams rather than just the Yankees too. But from left to right, including our backups, Shane Robinson, great defensive.
Oh my God! Please! If I hear that Shane Robinson again, please no.
Shane Robinson is a great defensive outfielder.
No.
He actually had you know how I was looking up the defensive metrics and the defensive numbers.
Wait, I got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Guess who's coming into the pen?
For who?
Boston. Guess who's coming in?
Nathan Eovaldi.
No. The guy we lit up last night, Brandon Workman.
That's good pizza.
Hey, you not excited, pa?
We need more runs.
We hit this guy last night. You forgetting?
We need more runs. I'll be excited when we score more runs.
Gee, we hit this guy last night. No one's excited. Wow. Well, you have Didi, Andujar, and Torres.
Red Sox bullpen stinks.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
They stink.
Huh?
They stink.
Not tonight so far.
Nah.
Tonight they're saving the game.
We got to stop getting complacent. I don't like this.
Complacency.
Your fucking walkout something.
I hate Don't Stop Believing is a terrible song.
Don't stop believing.
I hate it. It's so overplayed. Brendan Walsh is wondering, doesn't Workman hit 100+ miles an hour on the gun?
No.
No, he does not, apparently.
No, I don't think so.
The big moments in the postseason.
Well, we're going to see after he throws a fastball. I'll let you know. He gave 2 breaking balls to Didi, so we haven't known yet. What a wuss. He doesn't want to throw Didi a fastball. What's up with these Red Sox hitters not wanting us to throw fastballs after Price? Bunch of wusses. Be a man. Be a man to throw his fastballs.
Came up with maybe the biggest pitch of the night. Like Torres.
0-2 on Didi.
He had him on the big curveball, his signature.
Another curveball.
He hadn't thrown many curveballs leading up to that. Pitching across 2 innings, Workman.
Another curveball.
Another curveball in the dirt. 1-2. You want pizza? I have pizza over there. good. You should have it. You're really mean. My roommate doesn't want any. It is good. Huh?
No pizza.
Manny's, I think. Is this place called Manny's? Am I getting that confused with the diner that's in New Jersey, or did I see it? I don't know. Look on the box. It says on the box.
91. There you go. 91.
91. That's a little different than 100.
Yeah.
He's 0 for 2. Had a ground out in the second. And then
Thank you, Brendan. 91.
in the third. And no
The 1-2. Another curveball. No, he did not. Oh, yes, he did.
He went?
Yeah, he went. I guess so. Whatever.
Come on.
Ooh, Didi's pissed. Ooh, Didi was because the home plate umpire made the call, and they didn't defer to the third base umpire.
Pissed.
Oh no, he didn't go. Oh no, he did not. Oh no, he didn't go.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
No, it was a call strike anyway. No, it was a call strike 3.
Manny's Diner in Montclair. No, Manny's Diner in Clark. In Clark, New Jersey.
Absolutely not. What's the swing? That means the pitch is the strike, right? So he called.
That was a late call though. That was a very late call though.
Ground.
Like you can't make that decision that the pitch is a strike
Like it crossed.
that long of a time after the pitch has been made. You can't do that. Oh, Brendan Walsh subscribed to us on YouTube.
You said that already.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I'm a mess.
That curveball early and often.
It's because the notification popped up twice for some reason. Look, I'm not a streamer. I don't know how this works.
Come on, pa.
I've always wanted to be like a YouTube.
Can we get some hits, please?
But I'm not good at video games, so I can't play video games and stream them. Ooh, and
Can we get hits?
Fall. Yes.
We got hits.
Blooper. Let's go. 1 man out. Finger guns. What kind of hand signals was that? Look, this is what Andujar did. Throw out the gun, the gum. Take the gum out of the mouth, put it in the ear, throw. That's what he did.
I had no idea.
He did guns, gum, ear, throw.
And the first of the night for Andujar. A man is on. With one away in the 6th inning. Well, good pitch by Workman.
Yeah, what was that? That was weird.
By Andujar out to right field. Couldn't place it any better.
That's a new one. Ooh, right up the middle. Yes! Gleyber! Nice.
First and second?
Nice piece of hitting right there.
First and second?
Red Sox.
First and second.
That's just lined out.
Good piece of hitting. And here comes Alex Cora.
Xander Bogart.
What did you expect, Alex Cora? What did you expect? You
We hit
dummy?
this guy last night.
You dummy. And here comes Rodriguez.
Why
For Gardner.
Why not bring him in to begin? Oh, because of the righty, lefty thing. Oh, okay. Whatever.
And the Yanks are in business now. 2 on.
What was the point of bringing that guy in?
Now it's Cora's on his way out.
That's where I also don't get. I'm not a big bullpen righty, lefty matchup guy. I really could care less about that.
It will be Rodriguez to face
Where baseball is headed is if you just have good arms in your bullpen. It doesn't matter if these guys can throw 100 miles an hour. It shouldn't matter if there's a righty at the plate, a lefty at the plate. That shouldn't matter. Locate your pitches. Get the guy out.
So Eduardo Rodriguez will come on to face Gardner. 2 on, 1 out. He on the 6th inning.
It's so weird to see
And
the Red Sox.
This could be, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm calling this right now. This could be the turning point of the game right here for either team.
Monday morning quarterback. It's so weird to see the Red Sox with Alex Cora as the manager and no David Ortiz. Well, I think I'm fine with no David Ortiz.
Yeah, I'm fine with Ortiz.
I'm fine with that.
I don't need Ortiz.
No. It's actually crazy how their identity has changed so much since David Ortiz.
Yes.
They're really no longer. I mean, they still are kind of like the big bad Red Sox. I mean, they did win 108 games this year. But ever since David Ortiz left, I feel like I've just said with about the Red Sox. I've been like, they're not like a great team. They just like do things right. They do a lot of things right, but I just get this feeling that
Also,
they're just not a
what
great
he
baseball
did.
team.
Justin, I know what Andujar did.
What did he do? Oh, what? Well, why did he? Yes, I need to hear this. Why did Andujar do the
It was
celebration?
a grenade throw.
It was a
That's why he threw the grenade and then put his ears. Put his
bite the grenade. Wait, why the ear? Why the ear?
to not hear the sound.
Bite the grenade. Throw. Oh, nice. I like that. Andujar also does the phone. He also does the phone. So need to get something going here. Yes, yeah, that would be nice.
Come on, Gardner.
Is Gardner? Do you bunt with Gardner here?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I just thought I'd throw that out there for our.
Nope, I'm not hearing anything about bunts. You let Gardner do his thing right here.
Because we have a lot of small ball fans out there that would think.
I trust Gardner. Trust Gardner.
Oh man, it's a big moment.
Last night,
we need a gritty Gardner at bat right here.
Yep.
with a starter going only an inning and
I wouldn't mind a walk. I would like a walk.
Well, I would not mind a walk either.
back-to-back games.
You just have about 7 pitches where Gardner just fouls off pitches to the third base stands.
Right.
He does one of those things where he jumps, where he'll like jump, and he'll do that. Classic Gardner fouling off 2 straight pitches at 2 strikes.
If this bat was towards the 8th inning, we might have seen Hicks in this situation.
Brendan Walsh says no bunt. Come on, and I agree. I agree. I hate bunting. I don't like bunting. Again, analytics. When you put down a bunt, you're taking away the threat of a home run. But I don't know, Renato and some of Bokra and some of the other people on the podcast and a lot of people on Twitter. There were people on Twitter last night saying, "Why didn't Stanton bunt with the bases loaded?" Like, are you stupid? The guy hit 59 home runs last year, and you want him to bunt with the bases loaded? So I had to throw it out there.
Jab Gardner.
3-0.
Yeah.
Especially here in Boston.
They're talking about Gardner being a slap hitter. That's what we're talking about. Oh, Rodriguez, he needs the signs again. Run it over. Gotta get it right.
Gardner led 2 pitches to go in the zone. Please, thank you.
Yeah. No, you know that's gonna happen. Gardner ain't swinging. Yeah. No. Gardner ain't swinging until there's 2 strikes.
Come in and walk it. Especially when you have a lefty-lefty matchup and you're playing that
Outfield assists, regular season.
Think of Rodriguez.
Bianetendi, 12. Bradley, 9. Betts, 5.
Option, but first and foremost, it's a matchup option.
Bianetendi. I love saying his name wrong. I love it.
That one, 3-1 now.
Ooh, Gardner swung. Oh, no.
Outfield
no. Pop fly. No.
accurate.
No. Brett William Gardner.
Center field. He's throwing the ball.
What's his middle name?
I don't know.
On Statcast this year. And Mookie Betts just.
I will love the person forever who tells me what Brett Gardner's middle name is, if somebody can tell me that.
Pop up.
That makes me so angry. Why? Why not see more pitches? I get it if he thought that he saw something and he wanted to. It was a fastball. It was a fastball and he wanted to swing. Wait, he's pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. You got to see more pitches there. You can't swing there. You can't.
Damn it.
All right, McCutchen against a lefty. McCutchen's had a lot of swing and misses tonight. I'm not liking it.
About at the edge of what is considered.
He's swinging and he's missing a lot of fastballs tonight. That's what I've seen from him.
We have been there before.
That was a changeup.
That first pitch was a changeup?
Top of the order.
Oh, okay.
Rodriguez will stay.
His middle name is Michael. Brett Michael Gardner. Oh, here, another mound visit.
By the way?
Another mound visit. Brett Michael Gardner. That's not a middle name that flows very well. Like, my middle name is Kyle. Justin Kyle Pennick. That flows nice. Brett Michael Gardner does not flow nice.
Calling his catcher out.
What, do you have a middle name, Renato?
I do, but I'm not going to say.
Oh, come on.
It's Portuguese. You won't understand.
Oh, I would love to mispronounce your middle name. What is it?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
You're not going to give me the opportunity to mispronounce your name?
Nope.
Paranoia is everywhere in the postseason.
That's a shame. Where is Brett? I miss him.
I miss Brett too.
I'm going to text him.
Text Brett.
Yup, or like Meta World Peace. Well, that's not his real name. Meta World Peace is not that guy's real name. No, because he was something different before.
Run out test.
Single in the second inning. 2 on. 2 men are out. No balls and a strike on Andrew McCutchen.
1-on-1.
Oh, now the Fenway faithful's up. Now they're up.
Was it 1-2?
Yeah.
You swung a miss again?
A 1-out single by Andujar. Torres.
Yep.
Ground ball up the middle for a single.
Oh, boy.
And a swing and a miss.
Bless you.
Oh, my roommate said bless you.
For the Red Sox or the Yankees.
My co-host, you're not my roommate, Renato.
17 and 2/3 innings.
14
face-off calls, 13 runs.
Johnny Lasagna. I don't know. I have terrible vision, as we said earlier. And when Brendan typed "ha ha ha," and me sitting far away from the computer, for a second I thought I saw lasagna. I was like, Johnny Lasagna?
Is the other team?
I really can't see. Like, oh, I would love to see Aaron Judge up with runners on base. I would love that. Oh, look at those stretches Alex Cora's doing. Look at those stretches.
I would love to see Judge base loaded.
Look at those stretches that he's doing. Oh. 2-2. 2 men on. 2 outs. Oh, that was a great pitch. High and outside, high and away.
He shook him out.
It was a fastball, and McCutchen has been missing fastballs all night.
Only in the 6th inning.
What?
2-2.
No.
A foul tip into the middle lane, a strikeout to end the inning.
I'm not happy, but I don't like this.
Breaking news. Tanaka's out of the game.
Tanaka's okay. As I kind of expected it, but I wouldn't mind
coming on the bottom of the 6th here.
I wouldn't mind going the inning by inning or batter by batter approach.
Either way, I don't mind decision going to Betances. Like you said, 3rd time through the lineup.
Yeah,
I don't mind. Top of the order coming up.
We've been kind of spot on with our kind of like predictions tonight.
Yeah,
I knew Gary was going to hit a home run.
But you know what this means, right?
What does it mean?
We might see 6 outs from Betances.
No, I go Betances, Robertson, Britton, Chapman. Game
I'm telling you. We might see 6 outs.
I'm putting in the chat right now. Put in the chat. Boom.
Brett, call Brett.
Call me. I'm calling Brett. Brett Wiley is hopping back on. He is invited to come back on.
Oh, I got another breaking news.
Breaking news again.
Andujar is out of the game as well for defensive reasons.
Oh, boy.
Echeverria takes over.
I don't mind that. No, I don't mind that. Especially with Rodriguez in the game. Echeverria loves his lefties.
Right.
I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think Betances, Robertson, Britton, Chappie game over is a hot take.
Who said hot take?
Brendan. Brendan said hot take.
It's not a hot take.
No.
Whoa.
Wait, Brett, hold on. Brett. What's up with your boy Brett?
He's the best.
He choked.
How did he choke?
He had a 3-1 count. He swung. Popped up.
Happens.
It happens, pa.
I mean, it happens.
3-1, first and second, 1 out. You do that? Come on.
Well, you know, it happens.
Come on. We can't score runs, pa.
Neither can the Red Sox, so you're good.
Yeah, but sounds
Don't speak too soon there, Brett Wiley. Oh, good pitch. Jeez. Oh, Betances is my favorite pitcher in the bullpen.
I like how I'm not even slower. I'm on a different TV now, and I happen to be even same time. Though. Just as slow anyway.
We've had a quite the viewership tonight.
Ever since I left, people started watching.
Yeah, we have 4 people right now.
Well, that's your Maria now. Take
and we've had a lot of people coming in and out all night, so I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy. I want people to follow us on SoundCloud. That's what I really want. I want people to create SoundCloud accounts, look up Bleeding Blue on SoundCloud.
One out.
And follow us and like all the episodes. That's what I really want.
One out.
The Bleeding Blue logo is the same logo that's on this chat right here. It's the same logo. So that's what you look for.
Bleeding Blue.
All right, this is gonna be a big batter right here, guys. Big batter coming up.
Bleeding Blue.
JD Martinez.
Big batter.
JD Martinez has hit a home run off of Dellin Betances before. It was one of the cheapest home runs I've ever seen, but can't complain about Yankee Stadium.
JD.
Just stingers.
The Yankees are 1 for 6 with runners scoring position tonight.
Weren't they? Yeah. What else is new?
And the Red Sox are 0 for 0.
Good pitch.
Touchdown.
You guys heard?
Texas A&M wins.
The Sox are 0 for 0.
Poor Kentucky. They lost in overtime.
Damn.
Rotating plate and helping with timing. You name it, it's in this bag he calls his toy box. He told me all the guys
Yes.
make fun
Playing the shift. Yes.
2 outs.
Got him right in the shift. Right there in the shift.
Yeah, now Mookie Betts is starting to
99 from Dellin there.
elements that JD Martinez brings to his hitting.
That's my Dellin.
He's not just a great hitter, is he? Yeah, another one on the label, and back-to-back ground ball outs for Dellin Betances. 2 up, 2 down for the big right-hander.
All right, Renato. So you're a big believer in Dellin Betances for 2 innings, right?
I'm going another inning if he pitches like this. Go another inning.
especially if he's under 10 pitches, huh?
Are you a believer?
I'm a believer.
There isn't a trace of doubt in your mind.
Do you go Brennan the 8th?
No matter what, I don't pitch Dellin next to me.
I'm pitching Dellin another inning.
No.
I'm pitching him. Why, pa? You don't have faith in Dellin?
I do. I just said that Dellin Betances is my favorite pitcher. He's probably my favorite. He's my favorite pitcher on the team, period. But I don't trust him for more than 1 inning because how many times this year did Aaron Boone try to force Dellin Betances to come out and pitch more than 1 inning? And ironically, it worked in the wild card game. Aaron Boone would have been destroyed for it.
No, Justin, it didn't just work. It worked to perfection.
Yeah, that was a ballsy move to bring Dellin out for that.
This is Lennon.
Second inning.
Listen. See what happens here. 0-2. Bogarts.
Bogats.
Nice and easy to first.
3 ground outs for Dellin. 9 pitches only. You gotta let him pitch another one, guys. Gotta let him pitch another one.
He's channeling his inner Zach Britton.
You gotta pitch another one.
Oh boy. Oh boy!
I want more runs. I want more runs. Come on.
I will admit I will not be happy with the Yankees if they don't score a single run for the rest of the game.
I want to be happy.
Brendan Walsh just followed us on SoundCloud to become our 25th subscriber or follower. We have reached the quarter century mark.
All right. So KT Sharp tweeted. All right. KT Sharp.
Yes.
Tanaka's postseason. Okay, in his career.
Oh, I want to hear this.
30 inning. A 1.50 ERA.
Wow.
25 strikeouts to 7 walks.
What? Who?
Tanaka in his career in the postseason.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay. I'd rank him as definitely not bad.
Definitely not bad.
Yeah, confirmed, not bad.
Do you know that there's basically no Domino's in like Middle America based off of this commercial that they just showed?
There's nothing in Middle America. That's why it's so cheap to live out there.
There's nothing.
There's nothing out there.
They just showed like a map, and they zoomed out.
I know. There's no reason other than the fact that it's cheap to live in the Midwest.
It's because what am I trying to say? There was this comedy skit. I forget who did it. No, it was Patton Oswalt, and he was telling the story about how in the Midwest, that's where all the fast food companies. That's where they do all their testing on weird types of food to see if it has if it's going to cause anybody to grow a third leg or anything like that.
Because no one cares about people living out there.
Right. Unfortunately, that was Patton Oswalt's point. So I guess that's where Domino's does all their testing. They do all their food testing out there.
So what do? Do they helicopter it in with people in
no, they'll
stuff like that?
They'll put an advertisement on the local billboard saying we'll pay you $25 to eat a bunch of crap.
That's what literally says $25 to eat a bunch of crap.
But you have to sign this waiver. You have to sign this waiver form first, just in case you start growing a third leg.
Well, what's the waiver say?
People just do it. What's the waiver say? Yeah. You will not hold us accountable, or you will not speak of the cream cheese flavored Lay's chips.
We're back in the top of the seventh. Judge is out to play against Eduardo Rodriguez.
Renata, would you eat cream cheese flavored chips?
No.
No.
Why not? Cream
No.
chips is amazing.
Can we watch the Judge, please?
Can we watch Judge? Fine.
Nope.
Fine, we'll watch Judge. Brendan Walsh says, "Poor Middle America." I know, poor Middle America. That's where all the fast food companies go to test out their crap. Poor Middle America. Ooh, beat it out. Beat it out. Safe. Woo! He pulled the Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
A judging blast.
Oh, sour cream chips, yes. Cream cheese.
Guess what?
No.
Guess what, Justin?
Yes.
Here comes the Luke Voigt bomb right here.
Oh, here comes the Luke Voigt bomb.
It's a Lukian bomb. A Lukian.
I go. What kind of attempt to get the first base was that? Is Eduardo Rodriguez the least athletic person on planet Earth?
No, that's CC.
No, CC's an athlete.
No,
CC hits bombs.
What? Bombs.
My goal in life is to join the same slow pitch softball league that CC Sabathia will be in when he retires. It's my goal.
Get ready to get killed.
All right. Country strong Luke Voigt. Let's see it, babe.
Bomb.
Let's see that Sammy Sosa jump.
Well, that's a big to give up right there.
Why would you throw? I mean, this is the best what the Red Sox are, that they have to continually throw out their starting pitchers, and they're going to throw out a lefty. They're going to throw out a lefty.
You know they're going to do? Justin? They have the bullpen day in the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yeah, really. They're throwing out a starter they're throwing out a lefty who throws less than 98 miles an hour. Good luck.
Or they're gonna.
team.
Or
All
they're
right, so
gonna
Brendan
Voit.
Walsh.
I don't know.
No, Brendan Walsh brings up a good point. Weren't we just talking about how infield singles inflate averages for the worse from an analytical perspective? And Brett, you missed our conversation where I was ragging on batting average.
2 balls, no strikes on Voit.
Okay.
Luke Voit swinging 3-0.
He swung?
Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Okay.
he swung.
He
Okay,
missed?
so what's wrong with batting average?
No, oh Jesus! You know what? It just simply shows contact. It doesn't show any valuable production. It's OPS, it's your OBP, it's your slugging that shows production.
Okay, so just because you walk a lot means you have production suddenly?
Well, that's why you bring in slugging, and that's why you bring in the OPS.
So you're saying you wouldn't want somebody hitting 320?
Not saying that, but if they're D. Gordon hitting 320 and their OPS is down in the 700s, then that's a big no-no for me. Luke Voit takes his walk. Luke Voit takes his base.
Fastball from Rodriguez.
Do you have Stan Bunn here?
Yeah, does
the Stan Bunn here?
you will be amazed at how many people say yes. You would be amazed at how many people would say yes. Giancarlo Stanton should bunt here.
Out in the 7th.
Honestly, if I were an American League manager, I would literally never bunt anyone.
Right.
No, nobody does.
Ever.
That was TBS Total Motion presented by
All right, the Yankees have to score here, guys.
The only reason you bunt is if you're in the National League and you have a pitcher. That's it.
Listen, the Yankees need to blow his game open now.
Or I'll say this. Or you have your only option is a really weak hitter, like some schmuck that you know won't get a hit. And if you can bunt, you know what? Go ahead and do it.
Oh, by the way,
We've had 8 games.
Like a Flaherty. Remember Flaherty for the Orioles? Like he couldn't hit, so you know you might bunt him.
Hey, it's like Shane Robinson.
But it's such a lost art, laying down a bunt. So.
Oh yeah, it is. It really is. Oh,
guess what John Boy said, by the way, guys?
What did John Boy say?
He says he wants Dylan to go another inning.
Yikes! And he's been one of the bigger advocates for why is Dylan Betances going more than 1 inning.
Right. He said throw him out again.
Nobody's warming up in the Yankee bullpen, so he's going to be going 1 more inning.
Unbelievable! The Knights tie it late. Unbelievable.
Change out by Rodriguez.
If Stan strikes out again, I might like walk out maybe.
He's one pitch away from that.
He's a bum. We talked about this last episode on the podcast. The hate for Giancarlo Stanton compared to the love for Aaron Judge is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
It is. Stanton's a bum. Oh my god, no. Oh, he's safe. Oh! Another infield hit for Stanton. Unbelievable.
Boy, those infield singles are really worthless.
Oh my god. Oh no, now we're gonna review it.
Yeah,
now we're gonna review it.
I think he was still on the base.
What?
I think he was still on the base.
Throw to second.
The freaking replays take all the excitement away from baseball.
Was he off the base, Brad?
Well, I haven't seen the replay yet, but I'm just saying that.
And what kind of angle is this? Again, with the national broadcast telecast.
Putting the Red Sox in all
Oh, he's out. Oh, wait. Oh, was he on the base? Was his foot on the bag?
like he was undecided.
I can't.
How can you see anything from this angle?
Realize he couldn't do that.
Oh, no, he was safe. He was safe. His foot was off the bag.
He's out. He's out.
No, he's safe.
Nah, his foot was still on, barely.
His right foot was off the bag.
Ooh,
I
that's
need to see it again. I need to see it again because
I need a still frame. There's been no still frames.
Yeah, these jank ass replays.
There and the foot's off. Yeah.
The first camera angle that the YesNet would bring up, you would be able to see it. But why can't national television ever get it right?
On at first base.
It's
ESPN.
so close. You need a still frame.
ESPN. Oh wait, all right, here we go. We may get it here.
Literally, that's the play that Nunez wants to make because he wants to keep the double play.
They won't overturn it.
Crap.
Really?
Yeah, they won't overturn it. They won't overturn it because they probably have not a good angle to look at it.
You gonna call him out? $5.
Mike Winters.
It's like simultaneous. It's so close.
Oh my god.
Either way.
This is so
He's
big
out.
too. This is so
He's out.
huge.
He's out. Yeah, he's out.
This is so huge.
But the call on the field.
I'm hoping it's the call on the field. The call on the field stands and not confirmed.
Tough call in Chelsea.
Oh no. Come on.
Give me
Secondly faithful.
I'm not. Oh.
Told you. I told you.
Yeah, Eduardo. Get the hell out of here, Eduardo Nunez. You actually stink.
I told you, Bezo. Told you.
Well, that's what I said too.
No, John Boy showed it as a still frame. He's out. Yeah, he got the fuck.
Next time, guys, listen to me, man.
I'm just so angry that national television can't actually give you a good angle. Like, what the hell? What the hell was that camera angle behind third base? What was that? Stupid. All right, 1 out. Runners on the corners.
Sack fly. Sack fly, please.
Stand up and he got the runner over.
Give me a sack fly.
Oh, give me Gary Sanchez in this moment. Yes.
Give me a higher love.
Oh,
Look at the dance. The group chat.
Bro, let's see this photo you sent.
Is first and third.
Bring me.
Can always bank on John Boy for giving you the good angles. Jesus.
Judge and Stanton on the corners. Gary is at the plate.
All right. Come on, Gary. I was right about you before.
Gare. It's not Gary. It's Gare.
I am Gary.
So after all that, Giancarlo reaches first. The runner's out at second. First and third, 1 out for Gary Sanchez. 1 out.
I am Gary. I am scary. I am a Kraken. I am confident.
You okay there?
Yes, I'm doing all the hashtags.
You okay there?
I am a Gary Sanchez fan. What are you swinging at? You poop.
You poop.
What were you swinging at? Gary Sanchez. Gary, and we have a new subscriber. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name because I don't know if it has all these. I think it's like I don't even know. Put the camera. I cannot put the camera to the guy.
There's Heath Hembry. Roster for the Red Sox today.
Let's listen in.
Oh man,
let's listen
That's
in.
a higher love right there. That's a higher love.
Let's listen in.
Disabled. There's a drive in the left center field. Sanchez is watching. This ball's flying.
It is high. It is far. It is gone.
All the way out.
Gary is scary.
And there's the 6. There's the big blow we've been waiting for all night. 6-1 Yankees. Here
Oh, the bat flip, baby. Oh.
That is just a cookie right there.
Oh my god. 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 Guess what the StatCast says?
What does the StatCast say?
479 feet.
479 feet. That's like video game numbers right there. That's MLB The Show numbers right there.
115 miles an hour at the back.
Oh yeah, and right before I was responding to June's comment, I am not going to put the camera to the game because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright things. We're already playing the audio from the national telecast. We're not gonna put the camera to the game. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm telling you, folks. I am telling you, folks. The series is over.
They're showing the camera on like the parking garage.
There ain't gonna be no rematch.
Whoa. So Brett, you're saying that the Yankees have to come back to Boston?
They're a throw.
Justin.
What?
Justin.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for what? Believing in Gary Sanchez?
Believe in Gary Sanchez. You called it tonight.
Yeah. To all of you Gary Sanchez haters,
listen.
Move. No, I'm gonna get
Listen,
it.
no. I want you guys to give me all the credit. I'll tell you why. He would have never done this if I hadn't hated on him.
No, you be quiet. Gary Sanchez haters.
I'm wearing a Mets shirt.
All right.
All the credit.
No, I will not give you any credit. Yes, Renato.
So bottom of the 7th here. 6-1. Do we bring another pitcher at this point?
No, I guess no. You can leave Dell in for another inning.
Stick with the game plan.
You put anybody in now.
Yeah, I mean not anybody.
You bring in AJ Cole.
No, and I'm trying to finish my thought on Gary Sanchez and on all their haters. Move Gary to first base. Start Austin Romine. All these. Shut your mouth. Shut your face.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Gary Sanchez.
Oh my God, he killed that ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just saw the replay. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
He killed that ball. Oh my God. That ball is landing in downtown Boston as we speak.
Yeah, they showed right after he hit the home run. They showed that.
Where did it go?
They showed like a parking garage.
It went in that parking garage.
It had to clear the stadium. It had to.
That one probably like two streets down probably. Jeez.
See, this is
Gary to
what
first
Gary
base.
Sanchez just did. No, listen. This is what Gary Sanchez did to the haters. He went. That's what he did.
I love it. Everybody forgets, and I said we talked about it this week in the episode where the same love that people have for Miguel Andujar is the same love that people had for Gary Sanchez in 2016. That kind of energy, especially in the second half of the year, the July and August, especially the month of July, the month that Andujar had, that same kind of energy was the same energy that we had when Gary Sanchez first came up. And I really wonder, New York fans, fans in general just have such short-term memories where it really is a shame. It really is a shame because now this guy, I don't want to say that Gary's back. After such an abysmal year, I think it would be very premature just to say, oh, Gary Sanchez is back. But this is the type of impact that this guy can have.
Yeah.
Between the arm that he has behind the plate, where the Red Sox in previous matchups would just run all over the Yankees. Every time a runner would be on base, he would automatically wind up at second or automatically wind up at third. The arm that he brings, and when he's not allowing pass balls, when he's not allowing that to hurt him, you cannot say anything bad about Gary Sanchez's game. Cannot. Especially when he's hitting home runs and he's producing.
How is Andrew Brady
like
a Red Sox fan? What the hell?
There's a lot of famous people that are like Red Sox fans.
No, Andrew Brady is not famous.
He's not famous? Andrew Brady is not Tom Brady's brother?
I want clean innings here. Let's go. Clean innings.
Give me a higher love.
Justin, it's not over yet. It's not over.
It's over. I quit.
No, we're almost at my 7-run goal. Listen, if we get to my 7-run goal.
Red and Justin, it's never over till the 9th inning free out, so I don't care.
Oh, single. Oh, here we go. Dylan Betances is going in the second inning.
He's fine. Let's keep pitching.
Oh, there you go. Take him out.
I'll be back.
Wow, player best. Gary Sanchez, I think that was the longest homer of Gary Sanchez's career. Even though I do think StatCast is kind of bullshit because they think that these projections sometimes, like balls that barely clear the Yankee Stadium right field, they'll say that they're like 440 feet. Like, I think StatCast is kind of BS, but apparently that was Gary Sanchez's longest home run of his career.
Like, for example, I agree. That home run that Stanton had down the left field line, like right next to the pole?
Yes.
Against the A's?
Yes.
They said that went 440 feet. I'm here to tell you, it didn't go 440 feet. I mean, it was right down. I know it was like in the second deck, but it was right down the line. How is that? Maybe 400 feet, I guess. I mean, how is it 440?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Brendan says he'd believe it this time. Yeah, I guess when a ball clears the stadium. I mean, dude, that was just a bomb.
Yeah, I believe that
Gary
one.
Sanchez hits bomb.
That went to the parking garage. Or something. Bring me a higher.
Start Austin Romine over Gary. Oh my god. Move Gary to first. Get rid of this guy. He's a bum.
I think well, I mean, hopefully he improves as a catcher. He still got to improve there.
Sabermetrics, sure. I mean, I guess the sabermetrics, defensive sabermetrics don't exactly point in his direction. But if you look at, in terms of, I think one of the main jobs of a catcher is to make the pitchers better, right? It's to make the pitcher better, make the pitcher feel comfortable. Gary Sanchez's ERA with all of the Yankee pitchers besides Sonny Gray is dramatically lower than Austin Romine's or even Kyle. And Kyle Higashioka's caught a fair amount of games these last 2 years to get some kind of a fair sample. So Gary Sanchez has caught a lot more games with all of these pitchers that have been around the last few years. And his ERA and his numbers are much better with him behind the plate.
The reason why he sucks actually physically defensively, he just never expects anybody to put the ball in play. It's like, well, I call a perfect game. I mean, can't help if you screw up sometimes.
No, he calls a great game, and I mean, you really saw it in the July series that we had against the Red Sox, and even after that, because teams took advantage of it, you could easily run on Higashioka and Romine. You cannot run on Gary Sanchez's arm. You are a fool if you do it. You are an absolute fool.
Yeah. I mean,
so no matter how bad he is blocking balls or with the pass balls or whatever. We also pointed this out in the last podcast episode that Gary Sanchez has a lot of wild pitches. He has the most wild pitches out of any. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Oh, okay. Off the wall. Oh Jesus. Where's Gardner?
How is that not a home run?
Yeah, well, that's the Green Monster. But first of all, where is Brett Gardner trying to back up?
there he is.
Where's Brett Gardner?
By the way, I told you guys it's not over yet.
Why is Dellin Betances out for the second inning? I said to not do that.
Those guys are drunk as hell.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
How is boy? I mean, McKinsler just must not have any power anymore because that looked like it was gone.
Yeah, it did. It did look like it was gone. We're lucky. Why was Didi Gregorius the one to back up Andrew McCutchen? Why?
He's all over the place in left field tonight.
Yeah, really. Come on, bottom of the freaking order. Can't let these guys beat you. Not these guys. I know it's 6-2. I know, but can't. Remember, Fenway is basically the hall of the Mountain King. Things can go from bad to worse in 4. Yeah, you're right, Brendan. You're right. That's why I don't want to mess around, and I don't want to leave Dellin Betances in for more than one inning. You go right from one great. Oh, good catch, Gary. Right from one elite arm to the next elite arm. That's my approach.
That's some cat-like reflexes right there.
Yeah, that was good. Gary usually lets that ball go right by him.
Well, you were saying about the defensive war and everything and the metrics. It's Gary Sanchez in his ability to throw out runners reminds me a lot of Alfaro, for the Phillies. Both these guys just have cannon arms, but are very raw defensively in terms of blocking balls and allowing wild pitches and pass balls. But they both have respectable defensive WARs because of their ability to consistently throw out runners.
Right. Whoa. Look at this pitch that, and of course the runner takes third. Look at this look at this pitch that Dellen's about to throw. That was most likely the worst swing I've ever seen in my life.
Not the worst, but that was pretty bad.
Oh my God.
That was pretty bad.
2 outs. Let's go.
I think that's what are they? They call that stepping in a bucket.
Oh, that was bad.
That's the kind of swing, you know when you're really mad at something, you want to like smash something.
Oh yeah.
Like that swing.
That looked like when Tyler Austin smashed home plate when he was going up to fight Joe Kelly. That's what that looked like. And I'm not smart enough. What is the Hall of the Mountain King?
It sounds like a Led Zeppelin a song or something, or a.
By the way, with the top of the order coming up, I don't want Britain.
You don't want Britain?
No, I want either D-Web or Chad Green. I don't want Britain. That's in there.
I want Britain.
It's the top of the order?
Yes.
Crazy.
3 outs.
3 outs?
3 outs. 6 to go.
Right.
Come on.
So don't define. Relax, bro. Don't define. 1 run. It's okay. Relax.
I don't like bringing Dellin Betances in for more than 1 inning.
Trust him, bro.
Trust the process.
Drives in the run. It's 6-2 now. Yankees lead in 7.
Michael K tweeted, and Michael K, known as a Gary Sanchez hater, and right there is why you put up with the pass balls, and he's right. Michael K's really had a 360 with Gary. And did I explain it before, or did I stop in the middle of my explanation before?
No, you explained it.
I did? Okay. Because everybody has been hating on Gary Sanchez so much that now Michael K actually does have to kind of like Gary Sanchez to not seem totally biased.
Guess what? Matt Barnes and Heath Hembry are both warming up in the Boston bullpen right now.
Oh boy, get scared.
They've used so many freaking pitchers. All right, we're gonna get an explanation of the Hall of the Mountain King. It's the title of a famous composition. So it's the famous of a title of maybe famous composition. I'm gonna look that up. It's good studying. Is it good studying music? I need good studying music.
Oh, you know what? It sounds like the Court of the Crimson King.
It's way.
Hembry's coming in.
This level of knowledge is way above my pay grade.
Hembry is coming in.
All right, Vegas win.
All right, so who's? I mean, I guess we can maybe start talking about this.
Nope.
Oh, it's a song. The song of Ensuous Chaos. I have no idea. Brendan, that's Chaos. The song of Ensuous Chaos. I have no idea what any of that is. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Who's starting for the New York Baseball Yankees next game?
What are you talking about here, guy?
I'm talking about Monday. Who's starting for the New York Baseball Yankees?
The ace.
Sevy's getting the start?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I guess it's 5 days. Monday, and he pitched on Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Porcello against Severino.
Yep, that's a win.
No, dude, Porcello shuts down the Yankees, man.
He does.
Porcello shuts down the Yankees.
It wouldn't even matter because the Yankees would get to their bullpen even if he does.
Pitch Hit and Run is a Major League Baseball free skills competition for boys and girls aged 7 to 14. Sign up now, host a free competition.
Ensuing Chaos.
At pitchhitandrun.com.
Heath Hembry. 4.20 ERA. Ha 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 ha.
battery as well. Christian Vasquez will catch.
420.
420, man.
Yeah.
Vasquez behind the plate.
We're so cool.
Just added to the Division Series roster. He's on the mound. This is his first postseason.
Is Sonny Gray on the postseason? No, he's not.
He did a great job.
Isn't that so
that's why he didn't
funny?
Roster.
His fall from grace. It's because Sonny Gray's not on the postseason roster. Is that right? Am I right in saying this?
You're right.
And off the roster today, an injured knee.
So nuts.
Only chance Wright would have to come back. The rule in baseball.
We were talking about. Oh my God, what a terrible swing from Gleyber.
Series.
Gleyber.
At least he ran it out. He ran it. I've never seen that before, like in my life.
In the World Series, Boston.
A player that struck out on a drop strike, he ran to first base.
I've seen plenty of that. What are you talking about?
Oh, really? Wow, I've never seen it. Hey, Renato, guess who's warming up the Yankee bullpen?
I'm going to guess Zach Britton.
Zach Britton is right.
Yep. Attack.
I don't like the move.
Well, I didn't like the Betances move.
Yeah, you only give up one run. One hit.
He only gave up one run. I want to give up 0 runs.
Needs to be perfect, guy.
You get up 2 hits.
I'm going to look up right now if Brendan S. is Torreyes on the postseason roster, and I'm going to look that up right now.
Nope.
No, he's not?
Nope. That's what they had that Urea for.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to look it up to confirm.
I'm telling you.
Once you get that,
all right, so no, Torreyes is not.
there's no matching up at any level. They have
Which is tough. That's tough.
finish innings to face both sides of the plate. Well, when they're
Look
right,
at this.
they dictate the at-bats. It's not
Look at this. Wait, hold on. Look at this man.
waiting his turn in the ninth.
It's way too bright. Look at him. What a guy. What a guy.
Gardner, the 9-hole.
He has very good hair.
More time at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a walk.
Tanaka has very good hair.
It's a ball and 2 strikes on Brett Gardner.
I wish I had that head of hair right there. All right, so there's nothing much to like. All right, what's there to talk about? It's bottom 8, 1 out, no one on, 6-2.
Look. Can you get reactions?
Reactions to what?
The Gary.
The Gary.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Who's first?
All right, I'm gonna mute my live stream. Okay, so you guys can hear.
Okay.
Okay. You ready for it? Here is John Boy.
Oh, this is John Boy.
John Boy first.
Yankee fan, he screams a lot.
What's this for?
Out, Gary. Get way out. Get way the fuck out. Out, Gary. 3 runs. Fucking game. I just woke up my girlfriend. My neighbor was yelling before me. Then he's got it on before me. Left. Shirt.
Where's this Gary shirt?
Does he have the El Gary hat on?
He does.
There you go, El Gary.
All right, now let's listen to Josie. All right, what Josie be at?
Dear Josie.
He went bananas. I've listened to her before. He went bananas. Yeah. Hello, Mia.
Let's go, Gary and Kraken. Let's go. 6-1 Yankees, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This is why you don't give up on Gary Sanchez. This is why you don't give up on talent like that. Look at
Amen.
that.
Amen.
Oh, he's taking a shot.
You know, he's taking a
Time to
shot.
wrap.
He's taking a shot.
He's taking a shot right here with the Dominican Cup. Shots for the Ducks.
The Yankees taking a shot.
Wild. Wild.
All right, so what's the
I'm
latest?
gonna-
What do we
what's the
have?
latest? Brett Gardner walked, and I wanted to steal a base.
No steal a base. No.
I want to steal a base.
You want to steal?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, might as well take a shot. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, try to move the runner up here for the top of the order. If you get out, so what?
All right, keep doing some play-by-play. Come on, John Sterling. I need you right now.
Oh, John Sterling needs to do
Yes, I
play-by-play?
want some John Sterling play-by-play right now.
All right. Top 8. Welcome back. Wait, no. We got to hold on. Let me restart. Welcome back to the Sunoco broadcast crew. It is New York Yankees baseball. 6-2 Yanks. Top 8. 0-2 count. The pitch high and inside.
So, Justin.
Pretty good.
You know Susan. Yes.
Wait. Justin.
You
Yes.
need Susan too?
Wait, hold on. No, the rest of the game, okay? I'm taking out my feed, okay? I want
What are
you
you
to
doing the rest of the game?
I'm taking out my feed.
Oh no! I'm not gonna do the rest of the game as John Sterling.
Sterling.
Oh my god! Oh no! There's one. Oh, on the tag, double play. Oh, a wild throw by Ian Kinsler causes Steve Pearce to absolutely peg Andrew McCutchen on the left hand.
Wait, what just happened?
Or on the left elbow. It was like a wild throw by Kinsler that led Pierce to go off the bag, and he had to peg McCutchen on the left elbow.
So it was a double play.
It was a double play, but terrible throw. Good tag by Pierce.
Called terrible, not terrible.
So at the end of 7.5, it is 6-2 Yankee.
It is far.
No. No, this is what he does at the end of the inning. So at the end of the 7.5 innings, it is 6-2 Yanks. You are listening to the New York Yankees radio network driven by Jeep.
Yep.
And that's how he ends it. And then they cut to commercial.
Good.
I'm very interested to see how this sounds. Like, do I actually?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You think? Okay. I'm telling you, when I have my microphone and when I get my other computer back, it's going to sound better. It will sound better.
All right, so we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Zach Brunn will be coming in.
Nice movement.
We got who's due up? We got hold on. I had bad podcasting. We got the 1, 2, 3 guys coming up. we got Betts, Benintendi, and JD Martinez against Zach Brunn.
All right. Let's go. Settle down. Come on, get to him. Oh my God. Oh
Did the fight start yet? No.
This guy said you know who Joe Rogan is?
Yeah, Joe Rogan. He's great.
The fighter here was like, about 2 weeks, Joe. I'm gonna come over to your house and smoke some weed with you. He's like, you're welcome anytime.
There you go. So in other sports news, the Conor McGregor fight did not start yet, but in one of the prelims, one of the fighters wants to go smoke weed with Joe Rogan.
Nice.
So that's in other sports news. Other irrelevant sports news. Mel Gibson's there? He hates a lot of people. Chris Pratt is there. You know, he's in a couple movies, I heard. I think I'm a funny guy. Just going to throw that out there.
You think you're funny?
I think I'm funny.
No, you're not. Give yourself too much credit.
I do really like to boost my ego. I'm a big fan of boosting up my own ego.
Boost mobile.
Wow, the
Boost
Rangers
mobile.
lost again. Oh my God.
The Rangers? The Rangers are not playing right now.
No, the New York Rangers.
Oh, the New York Hockey
Oh
Rangers.
my god.
The New York Hockey Rangers. The New Jersey Hockey Devils.
They won today 5-2, actually.
Against the Edmonton Hockey Oilers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because there used to be a Houston Oilers, by the way, so you gotta
It used to be.
clarify that.
That is true.
Oh, what a hit! Nice job.
It's gonna be Brendan. So you said the Rangers lost, Renato?
The New York Rangers lost 3-1.
So I'm guessing that Brendan is a Rangers fan since he said this is going to be a long 82 games.
Yep. He is a Rangers fan. All right, let's go, Britain.
The Devils
Sterling.
are 1-0. Oh, John Sterling needs to come back.
No, I'm saying to come back. He's Sterling.
Okay. Welcome back to Fenway Park. It is 6-2 Yanks. Bottom of the eighth. Zach Britton comes on the mound. And you know, Susan, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, John,
Yeah, John, Zach Britton has looked pretty good down the stretch here for the Yankees.
It's pretty good.
I haven't listened to them quite a while, so I don't know. I've kind of forgotten kind of like
what you sound like though.
They're back and forth. The 2-2 swung on and ground ball to the third. Hechavarria Fields fires the first. One man out.
That's so good. Oh my god. Justin, that is so good, man.
So one man out in the inning, and here comes who? I don't know. I don't know the lineup.
Andrew Benintendi, pa.
And here comes Benintendi. Benintendi, 0 for 3 on the night, I think.
Yes, 0 for 3 for the night. Yep.
There you go. You know, Susan, interesting lefty-lefty matchup here. And it's a strike sinker outside. Why are they showing Neil Walker? That's my question. He's coming in. Disco Neil coming in, possibly. For who?
For who? Luke?
Maybe. Yeah, Disco Neil. He's getting the sweatshirt off. He had the hat propped up like you know, just like I don't know how to describe the hat, but
I think this for Void. That's what they did in the wild card game, if you remember.
Who avoid
experience? Who has the worst radio guy?
Who?
Brewers.
The Brewers.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Milwaukee Brewers have the worst radio guy. Well, I'll tell you what. I have a Brewers fan sitting right next to me, and I don't know if he ever listens to baseball games on the radio or not. But can you confirm or deny, Pablo, that the Brewers have the worst play-by-play radio guy?
I don't listen to it.
He doesn't listen to the radio, so I'm just going to take your word as a non-biased baseball fan,
as gospel,
as a gossiper.
Have you ever heard of the band Rush?
I love the band Rush. I thought their lead singer was a female for the first many years of my life.
It sounds like if Geddy Lee was announcing a baseball game. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, that would not be good.
I know. That's what I mean. I'm very proud of you, by the way. Good taste in music.
I thought this person was a female for me personally, my first 10, like it had to be like 10 to 13 years of life. I thought the lead singer of Rush was a female.
Wow, that's pretty. You have pretty long.
Not gonna lie, I liked them better when I thought that their lead singer was a female compared to male.
Wait, hold on.
Liked
So how did
them a
you
lot
find out
better.
that it wasn't a female?
I think I asked. I think I might have made a fool out of myself in public.
Shocker.
So Benintendi walks.
Brendan Walsh has. I remember him as a Met. Neil Walker. He low-key hates Neil Walker. I high-key love Neil Walker because in Yankee land we call him Disco Neil Walker, because no matter how many there you go. Because no matter how many times that Yankee fans have tried to write him off the face of the earth, just like disco as a genre of music, it never dies. Disco never dies.
How is Disco not dead?
A lot of people have tried to ride disco out of town. You know, it was a very controversial kind of music
out there now.
What was that?
What disco songs do you hear out there right now?
It doesn't matter. Neil Walker is his own kind of breed. Okay.
Okay, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
This is
but
not a good matchup, to be honest, at all.
What?
This one here.
Was Zach against JD?
Yeah, JD's 3 for 4.
It's exactly the reason why they want Zach in this game right now.
Brendan asked favorite baseball commentator. And I don't know, I'm very biased because I'm kind of a nerd about like baseball commentators, and especially like I'm more of a nerd about the radio than I am play-by-play, and I'm definitely more of a nerd when it comes to like podcasting and analyzing. But I don't really know anybody like outside of the Yankees, like who does like
Gary Thorne is one of my favorites anyway.
Who?
Gary Thorne.
Who's he? Who does that?
The Orioles play-by-play.
Okay.
You know who I like?
Also a nationally known name. He used to.
You know who I like? Low key.
Who do you like?
The San Francisco guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One as well.
They won the MVP baseball series.
He always does. It is high. It is far.
And it's gone.
It is gone.
But bruh.
See it.
Bruh.
What?
He does the MVP baseball series.
Yeah.
It is out of here. That guy.
Yeah.
You know Mookie Betts still has 0 postseason RBIs.
Doesn't matter.
Aaron Judge has 7.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, the Giants are a radio guy. That sounds like he's doing the news when he's doing baseball. Who's that guy?
Isn't that what's his face?
Yeah, he used to be on Sunday Night Baseball.
Yeah.
It's sacrilege. I can't remember his name.
Oh my god. Miller? John Miller?
Miller.
Yeah, Brendan Walsh. Brendan Walsh has been talking about John Miller.
Yeah. He sounds like he's doing the news when he's now.
I know. That's why I hate him on Sunday Night Baseball. It's so boring.
You know who is pretty exciting though? Like I said, I'm not really like that. You know, I don't really listen that much. But Matt Vescursion, I did rag on national telecast a lot tonight. Matt Vescursion makes the moment exciting.
Yeah.
Unlike Joe Buck. Joe Buck does not make baseball moments sound exciting.
So two away.
I feel like the problem for Joe Buck is that he's always there for the big moments, so he gets bored of them after a while.
That you should be a professional and
so JD got
I know. I'm not saying that's okay. I'm just saying he's always there. Like Fox covers so many huge sporting events.
Yeah.
Like, well,
guys.
Congratulations.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not.
So JD grounded to a 6-4 force. 2 outs, run on first. Xander Bogaerts at the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach Britton just got out of the inning.
And the first pitch is 3 outs.
Yeah.
Zach Britton gets the job done.
I tell you what,
all these fans
right now. Britton is right where you want him.
Yep, that was a good job by Britton there.
This is what you want from Britton.
Now, are we getting good Chapman tonight? That's gonna be the $1 million question.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Get back.
Because you know how rattled Chapman could get at Fenway. So
I'm checking on the Flyers game. Let's see how we're doing.
It'd be nice to get some insurance with the heart of the order coming up and some nice runs. Maybe get Justin Sun in front would be nice. Right, Justin?
Well, Renato, you're a big believer in, and you mentioned this on the podcast a few times, that Chapman needs to just go out there and throw.
Right.
And since we have the off day tomorrow, I do not mind having Chapman go out there against the Red Sox.
It has to be Chapman. I'm saying I would keep somebody warmed up just in case.
I think he'll be okay.
Listen, I've seen Chapman blow this situation before. If you guys forgetting already.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
What?
Freaking get that shit.
All right, so John Sterling. I need the John Sterling for the 9th inning. Can we get John Sterling for the 9th?
You want John Sterling for the 9th?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try if my attention span lasts for that long.
which it hasn't so far. So
No, which it hasn't. I'll do like 10 seconds of it, then I'll be like,
then you go into something else. I'm like, Justin. I mean,
because you turned off your stream. We have 3 people watching now, but it's been going up and down all night. I guarantee you when I stop this and I can see how many views we've gotten, I think it's going to be like up in maybe like the 50s.
Okay.
Like a lot of different people have been clicking on and off all night. It's just that we haven't seen that many people in the chat, which I really want to just talk to people. What do we like? There's 5 people watching right now. What do we think? What's the feeling? This is. I mean, you have to be extremely excited. I mean, you have set yourself up perfectly to go back to the Bronx to, basically clinch the series. You set yourself up perfectly to do that.
You do.
With you, the Yankees are going to have their ace on the mound.
Not just that, Justin. No offense to people at Fenway, but the Yankee Stadium is a whole different ballpark.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And if Michael Boker was here, who is our other co-host, if Michael Boker was here, he is the biggest advocate for.
Listen, I'm going to argue this right now. I watched that game. Okay.
Which game?
The wild card game. And there were people behind the plate. People behind the plate, right? The $1,000 tickets. Yeah,
the richy bougie people.
They were standing with two strikes in the first bat of the game.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
The whole ballpark was standing.
It was pretty cool.
I think they stood the whole game. What I was impressed with, honestly, I will say that Yankees have the best fans in baseball. And I don't say that.
I'll say dedicated, not the best, the most dedicated.
I think the Cubs have the best fans in baseball.
No. What I will say is the Yankees have 27 World Series championships. Yankees fans treated that game like they had never seen a playoff game before.
Right.
That's impressive. Caring about a wild card game after you've seen that much success. I don't know. To me, that's impressive.
And you know what it is, bro? It's been the fact that starting with last year, it has been a long time. Well, how many years was it? Does he master the playoffs? What, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah.
Which for Yankee fans, not a long time, obviously. But it's again that the experience, being with that team, that they felt comfortable with Judge and Didi and Sanchez. A core group of guys. It's like back in the '90s, the core group of guys that they really love and want to win and would do anything for them to win.
Yeah,
I think the same thing we had with those dynasty teams that you're having right now with these Yankee teams this year and last year. So I can't wait to see the Bronx on Monday. It's gonna be a zoo out there. There might be bloodshed, like little bloodshed.
Well, you always need a little bloodshed to keep things interesting.
So Sterling, I need some Sterling.
I'm tweeting out the live stream link one more time before.
All right. So Judge walks, lead off the top of the ninth.
Oh yeah, and
he's had to have a game so far today.
And if you wanna follow me on Twitter, which I recommend doing that as well, at jpennick74. I tweet fun things. I want to start making GIFs. I'm slowly but surely looking into that. Even though everybody makes GIFs now, I want to do it for the Giants because not enough people do it for the Giants. Enough people do it for the Yankees. I probably wouldn't make GIFs for the Yankees because there's no point because a lot of very good people make very good GIFs for the Yankees. Mm-hmm. Am I even pronouncing that right? Is it GIF or GIF?
I say GIF.
Brett?
GIF too, but I heard it's GIF from some people.
All right, I don't really care.
I mean, are we breaking any laws here?
No.
Way?
Oh, by the way,
yes,
I got a great stat for you guys.
Let's hear the stat.
In the Yankee bullpen right now, okay, there is a combined 552 regular season career saves in the bullpen. Combined.
How many saves combined?
552.
That's a decent amount.
If they were one person, they'd be third all time behind Mariano and Trevor Hoffman. So
yeah. So I want to start making some GIFs for the Giants.
Right, can you give me some play-by-play, please?
Yes, I can give you play-by-play. So Aaron Judge began the inning with a walk. And now 3 pitches to Luke Voigt has resulted in a 3-0 count.
Wow.
Gary Sanchez is the second Yankee catcher of all time, and I didn't finish that stat before it went away. Never mind. I was trying to read the stat, but then it went away.
I could pull it. I could pull it. I saw it before actually.
So you know, Susan, Aroldis Chapman is warming in the Yankee bullpen.
And this look inside the bullpen is brought to you by
He's the second Yankee catcher in postseason history to have multi-home run games. The other one, 1956 World Series Game 7, Yogi Berra.
Mm-hmm. And Luke Voigt, 5-pitch walk. You know, Susan, it was the second time tonight that Luke Voigt swung with the 3-0 count.
You know, John, that just shows Aaron Boone's confidence in Luke Voigt to put the ball in the play and have good things happen.
That is right, Susan.
Yo, Luke Voigt is like the best 0-2 night in the history of 0-2 nights I've seen in my life.
You know, that's what you wanted of your 3-hole hitters.
Right, Brett?
You got to grind out at bats.
The best 0-2 night in the history of 0-2 nights. Just the 2 walks. Actually,
so Disco Neal will pinch run for Lucas Voigt, and his night is over.
So Luke Voigt went 0-2 with 3 walks today. What a performance! If the guy doesn't hit, he still gets the walks on base. We're talking to you, Giancarlo. Get on base.
I would love to see a nice little. I mean, Giancarlo did have a hit tonight.
No, you know, what'd be nice.
He did have a hit, and he did. Did he score a run?
Nice?
What?
You know, what'd be nice. A Giancarlo walk and a Sanchez grand slam.
All right, I don't want Gary to do too well tonight.
No, I think like the Yankee Twitter, there's like break the bank. Like people be rioting on the street today. Actually,
I kind of low key want to be listening to the game right now to see like what the energy has to be so bad at Fenway right now. There just must be nothing going on.
Probably. I think it's probably let the stadium at this point.
I know. It seems like people are still there, but
I would let the stadium ready. That's just me.
You would have left the stadium if you were a Red Sox fan?
Yeah.
Why?
You paid all that money for the postseason tickets and you're going to leave?
Especially when we're about to score more runs right now, yeah.
I wouldn't. They're the end, man.
I would say to them, I'm saying like the bandwagoners.
What? You just said you would leave.
Not me personally.
Yeah, you did. You just said that.
It's not what I meant then.
Oh my gosh, Renato, you are. Oh my god.
What happened?
Can't call that. Thank you.
What happened?
I thought they were gonna call something else.
What are they gonna call? Hit by pitch?
No.
What?
No, just something else. I'm watching the Flyers game.
Oh, of course you are. Yeah.
Brendan said Fenway is typically so damn hard to play at. It's like a golf course right now.
What was that Brendan said there?
It's like a golf course.
It's quiet.
Quiet on the green.
With the clap. Yeah, with the clapping.
Quiet on the green.
Whoa, big swing. Big 3-1 swing.
Big swing.
Oh, I love you, Gary Sanchez. I really do. I think the stat is that Gary Sanchez has 7 hits off of David Price and 6 of them are home runs.
Yep, that's correct.
There you go.
And the full count 3-2, Giancarlo.
Oh, we fouled one off. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hear Alex Cora after the game today. Come up with some lame excuse or have some sort of quote that's like a shot at the Yankees. What he has the tendency to do is he throws like these tidbit quotes at the Yankees, and then he'll like stand up and he'll just walk out of the press conference before anybody gets the chance to ask him another question. Giancarlo double play.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a bum.
Ground ball to, oh my god, what a bum. Ground ball to Nunez, and he's just stepped on.
Third.
What a bum.
Oh my God, what a bum. Yeah, the dude hit. Oh my God. Yankee fans are so hard on Giancarlo.
The guy's 1 for 5.
Oh, he had a good hit today.
One hit. What do?
Look at David Price's Wikipedia page. Does somebody want to do that? Somebody look at David Price's Wikipedia page. All right. How much do you want to bet? David.
Who's your daddy?
Yeah, New York Yankees son or something like that. Something silly. Wow. That's the second bad call that they've had tonight. Gary Sanchez just checked his swing, and they just called it a strike on a ball in the dirt. It's the second time that they got that wrong tonight. Unbelievable.
Yeah, there's nothing weird about his.
Nothing weird. Maybe Brendan, what did you see? What did you see on the Wikipedia page? Oh, Gary.
Okay.
No, it's 0-2. He didn't strike out.
Okay.
All right, so Sevy starts on Monday. Porcello or Evaldi.
It's gonna be Porcello.
I'm gonna say Porcello though. He's the starter for the Sox. And again, we just see the same lineup except Aaron Hicks. We're gonna see the same lineup as Game 1, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to see Gary Sanchez in the 5-hole. I want to see that again. Am I crazy in saying that I want to see Gary Sanchez? I want to see Gary Sanchez bat higher.
Man.
I want to check the lineup from Game 1. Hold on. I'm going to check that. Yankee Report on Instagram. Because that's funky. Because I understand batting Hicks 3-hole. I really do. Because again, it's that approach that says that Aaron Hicks likes to see pitches. He likes to grind out at bats, and you like to have the first 3 to 4 guys in your order see a lot of pitches and grind out at bats. I understand that approach, but definitely I'm switching Gary Sanchez and Miguel Andujar on Monday. Because here's what the lineup is probably going to be. As Luke Voit lines out to left field, or not Luke Voit, who was up at the plate? I don't know. As Sanchez lines out to left field on a line drive, and Aroldis Chapman will come in. All right, but for lineup-wise on Monday, McCutchen, Judge, Hicks, Stanton 4th.
I'm dropping Stanton, in my opinion.
Luke Voit 5th, Gregorius 6th, Andujar 7th, Sanchez 8, Torres 9.
You heard?
So what would you do?
I would drop Stanton. I would let
maybe do this. Listen,
clean up.
Listen, yeah. Maybe do this. McCutchen, Judge, Hicks, Voit, Sanchez.
No, Voit then Sanchez.
Oh, yeah. McCutchen, Judge, Hicks, Voit, Sanchez,
Edie.
Gregorius. Wow. I don't see them dropping Stanton to the 7-hole though.
I mean, sorry. I guess you. That is tough.
That's tough because are you really going to drop Giancarlo? I mean,
I would drop
in a way, Gary Sanchez in the 7-hole is such a strength. Like, imagine having Gary Sanchez in the 7-hole. Like like if you just switch him and Andujar from Friday night's lineup. That's what I think they're going to do. That's what I think the lineup is for Tuesday.
What is it?
The lineup for Friday was McCutch, Judge, Hicks, Stanton, Voit, Gregorius, Andujar, Sanchez, Torres. I basically think that they're just going to flip Andujar and Sanchez. So Sanchez is 7, and Andujar is 8. That's what I think they're going to do because they're not going to move Stanton down past 5. And they're not going to move Hicks. They're not going to move Hicks down the order because, like I said, you kind of like that approach that you have with having Hicks in the 3-hole as a guy who can see a lot of pitches and get on base in terms of walks. High OBP. All right, so here comes Aroldis Chapman to come and
you gotta do Sterling now.
Ugh. I haven't listened to him in a while, so I can't like do it.
Just try your best, but I don't care.
I've always been like so like I would love to be a play-by-play guy, but then I like try to do it like if I just try to do it on my own, or if I'm trying to do it like right now, I don't know what to talk about. I would basically have to prep like I do for the podcast, and I would need to have all the numbers in front of me, and I would need to have my talking points in front of me. But if I don't have those things,
commentary, just do play-by-play.
No, I don't. I don't like it.
I'm not watching the game, but
Steve.
I have like kind of bought in. Like I've been told that I have a good voice for like radio. And originally I was like, oh, I don't think so. But then once I've actually kind of like had like a few people come up and tell me this, and like actually kind of like have listened to myself, and I think I've gotten better in front of a microphone, kind of like talking and the overall flow of things. I think I have a pretty good radio voice. I'm not gonna lie. I think I do.
So I got some stats for you. Want to hear?
Let's hear some stats.
Despite the Yankees scoring 6 runs, 2 for 10 of runners scoring position.
I honestly hate the runners in scoring position stat. I really do. I really hate it. I hate the runners, and that's why, oh my God, I hate it. Because obviously when you lose a game, like if you, like Friday night, you lose a game, and you don't score enough runs. You know, you're going to look towards that runners in scoring position stat to be like, oh, that's why we lost the game. But then tonight, terrible, again, not good numbers with runners in scoring position, but we found a way to score 6 runs. So, you know, I hate when people use the runners in scoring position stat to justify, oh, that's why we lost the game. And no, you didn't. I mean, the Red Sox got the big hit when they needed to last night.
Wow, good job, Chapman. Good job. Told you.
Wait, what did you tell me?
We need somebody warm up Casey's first.
All right, so if he allows
no, we're getting someone up soon.
If he allows maybe another base runner, it's a 4-run ball game, then you warm somebody up.
I'm getting nervous.
But don't use the runners in scoring position stat to justify why like a team is bad, because the Red Sox got the big out when they needed to get the big out last night. And that's simply just what it came down to. If you just put runners on base, keep on putting runners on base, you can capitalize 1 or 2. It's just like tonight. Gary Sanchez capitalized. You need guys to capitalize when you put runners on. It doesn't matter like if they're in scoring position or not. If you put a lot of runners on every single inning and you put guys on, 1 or 2 guys on every single inning, you are giving yourself a better chance to score runs. Like if you're 4 for 4 with runners in scoring position, that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. But at the same time, you only put 4 runners in scoring position. So you're kind of just banking on that stat working when it's not always going to work.
Chapman only throwing 96, 97.
It's cold. Whoa.
That's what?
It's cold, I said.
Okay, yeah.
Chapman, you take off a few miles an hour off the pitches when it's cold.
Why?
Because that's the way that baseball works.
No.
Yeah.
No.
When it gets colder, the pitches don't move as fast. The 0-2. He struck out looking.
Slider?
No, fastball. Outside
Really?
corner. He painted the corner.
And he looked?
Yeah, Eduardo Nunez stinks.
What was he looking for?
He was looking
He
for.
threw him 2 slides in a row. Of course, he expected a fastball at this point.
He was looking for a ball. That's what he was looking for.
Yeah, that's a good picture. The 99. Wow, 99 on the black.
Painted the corner.
Yeah. Did Brett leave?
No, Brett's just laying down, probably watching hockey.
He's watching hockey.
Hockey.
What time does that fight start? I was looking for the start time, the actual start time.
It never.
Oh,
it doesn't,
oh my God! Look at you. Want to hear something? Someone just you know Justin Diamond on Twitter.
Yes, good guy.
So apparently, when Chapman was warming up, he threw a few wild pitches, right? So there's Sox fans next to the bullpen heckling him, right?
Yeah.
Guess what happened?
What happened?
CeCe walked over to near the fans and next to Chapman, and they all fell silent.
Nice. Chapman just got a double play to end the game.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Back to New York we go.
The Yankees take game 2, 6-2. We have tied the series on 1 apiece. Coming to Monday night at Yankee Stadium, game 3, 7:40 start. Rick Porcello against Luis Severino. Best of 3 this series has become, guys. Best of 3. 2 at the stadium. Yankees have the home field advantage now, guys.
All right, so 2 games in the Bronx. You don't want to say that Monday is a must-win again.
It's always a must-win. Every game is a must-win at this point.
Technically, it's only a must-win when, it's an elimination game. But you have to feel good. I mean, as a Yankee fan, you have to feel good. I'm very similar to tonight. You have to feel good when your ace is on the mound, and when the Boston Red Sox ace is not on the mound, and when you're at home, and the bullpen has been struggling so much. That bullpen is so bad. They're so bad.
Honestly, the Yankees could have scored a lot more runs today.
They could have, but they
scored 3, but they could have scored a lot more than 3.
But it's just a matter of taking advantage of the home run ball and Gary Sanchez. That's all. I have 2 words for you. Gary Sanchez.
And who said at the beginning of the broadcast? Who said Gary Sanchez?
I said Gary Sanchez. I said Gary Sanchez was going to hit 1 home run, and I was technically wrong because Gary Sanchez hit 2 home runs.
But you called it though.
I did. I called it, and it was so funny because I have to clip that. I hope I have that. I have to clip it. Brendan, I know you're still here and watching. I don't know if you were here for it, but I predicted the Gary home run, and then once he hit the first one, I went nuts. So I'll have to clip that and find a way to edit that and then put it on Twitter. But yeah. All right, so I'm hopefully going to be getting the charger back to my other computer that we used to record the podcast on. Maybe we can have a podcast Sunday night, if I get the charger in time to kind of recap the first 2 games.
You mean tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, yes, tomorrow night. And then if we can, maybe we can do a podcast, like a quick little recap and our quick little reactions after the game on Monday. Kind of like just bang out a little mini episode. If we can do that, that would also be great to kind of release on SoundCloud and just keep up with the content.
So in other words, just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned. Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
But good night, and Brendan. I know you were here for most of the night, so thank you for watching. I'd say the reaction was pretty positive, and we may stream again. We may not. I don't know. But go Yankees! Go Yankees! Go Yankees! Go Giants tomorrow, even though we're going to lose.
Good night, everybody.
And